Welcome to Cranky Live Sports Talk, where passion meets action.
Hey sports fans, I am Cranky, and this is the Cranky Live Sports Talk, the podcast where we dive deep into the hottest topics, the biggest games, and the most controversial moments in sports.
Whether it's football, basketball, track and field, cricket, or soccer, we've got you covered with expert analysis, insider interviews, and unfiltered opinions.
Join me as I chat with the biggest names in sports, get exclusive insights and stories you won't hear anywhere else.
Cranky Live Sports Talk is where you can hear the real talk, the hard-hitting questions, and the hottest takes.
So, if you're a true sports fanatic, you don't want to miss out? Subscribe now to the Cranky Live Sports Talk on YouTube and hit that bell icon to never miss an episode.
Cranky Live Sports Talk, where sports come alive. Subscribe today.
Buenos tardes. Good evening, everyone. Bless up Sean, bless up Arnar. Everybody that come out this evening for the big game. Not expectation. By the way, people, if you tune into the channel and you're at the National Stadium, call in. I'll put up the number. Call in. Big night. Call in and put up the number. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the Cranky Live podcast. We're here for the Watchalong game, or to watch along the game between Cavaliers and you know what? I take off my hat, people. I got balled. My hair that get hot. Bless up DJ Fatal. Thanks for being here. We're here to watch along. You can call in your comments before game time, like a game start 8 o'clock. I was looking for the starting lineup, but I didn't see it. Inter Miami, Messi's in Jamaica. The $1 million question is, will Messi play? And I'm sure the lineup should be out by now. I did go on the Kickoff site. I didn't see it, so I don't know what's happening. I went on X. I didn't see it. It should be on Kickoff. Lineup unavailable, it says. I'm sure it should be out by now. We're an hour before game time. No, I don't know the starting lineup. I'm going to try to find it. I'm going to see it. I'm searching different sites. You know what? Let me go on my phone. My phone normally has it. I will try to find it here. Let me see if it's shown. Bless up T. Hey, T-Gut. How come you're not doing the game? I'm a little bit surprised. A lot surprised, actually. Yeah, the lineup is not shown yet because I'm on my app here and it doesn't show me the lineup. So I'm not sure what's happening. And we are less than an hour before game time. Me 1 second, people. Oh. Call your link. I think my link is busy. I think this is one time my link no one hear from me. I don't think my link want to hear from me. I wouldn't call it a link either. Oh, you're doing the game? Okay, Tika. Okay, I figure you were doing the game. I figure you're doing the game. A lot of people doing the game. It's game time. It's the preview is not on yet. I think the preview comes on about 7:30 actually on Fox 1. So let me just go through bless up Owen where the game is being shown. So wherever you are in the world, 2 main places actually. So in the US, it's Fox Soccer. There's more than one Fox Soccer. It's Fox Sports 2, I should say. Well, it's a soccer channel. It's a Fox channel, not regular Fox like Channel 5 in New York, but it's Fox Sports 2. And the game is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Jamaica time. So don't confuse the two because we have had daylight savings time in the US. It started on Sunday. So it's 8 p.m. New York time, 7 p.m. Jamaica time. So if you're at the National Stadium, you can call into the program and let us know how the vibes are. How the vibes going in Jamaica. Fubo TV has it. You can sign up with Fubo and then cancel your subscription. Get a free thing. ESPN Caribbean always carries. Let me see Jamaica. ESPN Caribbean and Disney Caribbean. What about Jamaicans again? Canada. Let me find Canada here. One Soccer, which is a nice sports channel. And again, Fubo TV Canada. I didn't see the UK actually, which I find interesting. But in the States, you can do it on Fox Sports app, foxsports.com, TUDN USA, and most people are going to watch it on Fox Sports too. But it's a 8 p.m. game actually, so or 7 p.m. Jamaica time, I should say, 8 p.m. US time. So big game, people. Let me know what your thoughts are. What scores do you predict? Because last time I come here now, when I predict P 5 and 6 and 8. So I'm probably I'll predict 10. But that changed actually. Yeah, I don't know where T got say doing the game. So a lot of people doing the game. Suarez got a prompt here. Talawa TV doing the game. I think everybody and their mom doing the game today, which is a good thing. Yeah, the more the merrier. And people, as you come in, hit the like button. Now we're gonna preview the game by talking about expectations, strengths, weaknesses, what should be exploited. We'll talk about those things. But the most important thing is to get the starting lineup, and this damn lineup still don't see it. I'm on the CONCACAF site, which they should be giving to CONCACAF. It's still saying the lineup is not there. And let me see if I can find it someplace else, because this doesn't make any sense. At least to me anyway. Last time I got it from Twitter, actually, to be or I'm dating myself. I got it from X. So maybe, and it just popped up on my X thing the last time, actually. Let me type it into, see if it pop up. But CONCACAF should have the starting lineup. Only thing I'm seeing on Inter is myself when I type the game in. And there's a bunch of stuff here. I do a X broadcast also from X actually. Did I review the which press conference you're talking about, RR? I did the one with Speed yesterday, yeah. I did the one with Speed yesterday. It was a good. Speed has been doing a very good job, people, as it relates to how he's communicated throughout this entire last 16 round. I think his pre-game, post-game conferences that he's had in between games, and he's very, very good at it. So you got to give him his credit. You represent Jamaica well, because you know that not all our people have the gift of gab or are eloquent in certain environment. I think that he has been really, really good, actually. And as I said yesterday, because we're going to think this is a knock, I don't think I've ever seen a situation where a team has lost and have gotten so much accolades, actually, which suggests that we have to improve our football. Because if we take a lot of kudos and we take a lot of, I wouldn't call it pleasure, but solace from losing, that's probably not the best thing. We understand why. We are proud of the kids who play, because they're a very young team. But we hope they win tonight. And for those who think Cranky don't want Speed to win, that's so far from the truth. It's not true at all. I support Cavaliers. I support Rudolph as it comes to this round of play and to go as far as possible. Whatever Rudolph and I have is not about this. It's about the Jamaican national team. It got nothing to do with this. It's a whole different thing. We can have our differences about Jamaican national team, but we know and the difference about him, what he's doing for Cavaliers. So we should get it out of the way. Somebody said the lineup is out. So let me just see if it's on the CONCACAF site, because that's where I try to get it from. Oh. Still not showing there. So I got to try to find it someplace else then. If it's out, it's a little bit embarrassing that I can't find it. And my app is not showing it either, which is weird. My app normally show me the game and show me the lineup. And show me no lineup. So I have to find a place to find. I'll have to find it. Let me go in and try to find it. It's not a good look. Not a good look. Not a good look. So people, while I do this, tell me what you think the score is going to be. Is it Cavalier versus? It's Cavalier. There's no S on the end. I think we all say Cavaliers because people have said that for years. But there's no S on the end of Cavaliers. Cavalier SC is not Cavaliers. So yes, there's no S on the end of Cavalier. Even though I say Cavaliers all the time. Because growing up, I mean, I knew them as Cavaliers. It's only of late, since I've been doing research, I'm realizing that there's no S on the end of the name. No S on the end of the name. And on the Kickoff side, they still don't have the lineup up. But it has to be out way by now. So I have to go search and see where I can find it. I need to find a site. But my phone normally has a really good site where I get all the lineups for the game. Because this is Kickoff. I don't know why this is not popping out. But we are what? Less than an hour, and lineup comes out like 75 minutes before game time most times. Let me just type this in. I don't understand why it's not happening. So people, give me a prediction. Give me your prediction for the game. I'm curious. Let me hear your predictions. I am very curious. All I'm seeing here is predicted lineup. I need something that give me the actual lineup. You know what? I know where I go. They don't have it. I mean, go find it. Inter Cavalier. And so you type in Cavalier and you get the Cleveland Cavaliers. See? What's that I'll get? So what are you guys predicting for the game? All right. So I have a lineup here. I'm not sure why this didn't show up on the site though. All right, I can put this up. It's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. No, this is not the lineup. This is the previous game. This is not, still don't have the lineup. I thought I had it. But I think what I have here is the previous game. 1303. And normally what happens is you know what? Let me check this. The JFF normally send out these things, you know. Shockingly, surprisingly. When they do their press conferences, they send them out. I'm seeing a lineup here on SofaScore, but it's not the lineup. It has Messi on the bench, which is weird. Cavalier versus Inter Miami. And then it has scores beside the name, so that can't be right. But it says 3-13, which is today, right? So that doesn't make any sense to me. Because it has scores here. The game hasn't started yet. Has Adrian Reed on the bench. So this looks like the start. Let me just confirm this before I put this up. I want to put up something that's wrong. It showed me a starting lineup, but it looked like it showed me scores from the ratings from the previous round. It has Messi on the bench. I'm not sure if that's right though. Suarez starting with Ruiz and Allende up front. Let me confirm this before I put it up, people. I don't want to put up the wrong lineup and then embarrass myself. I am in Google. I'm checking. Now I'm on SofaScore, which normally has the lineup. It gives me a lineup, but I'm not sure that is the lineup because it has scores beside the players' names, and there should be no scores beside their names because the game hasn't started. Lineup for Inter Miami versus Cavalier. And all I'm getting is predicted lineup from Google. Live updates, 1 second. They give me the Twitter, and Twitter don't have the lineup here. Last time I got the lineup from Twitter. It says 4 games in a row Messi's rested. So it looked like he's on the bench. Let me see this. SofaScore is showing me on the bench. Maybe I'll put that lineup in and hope it's right. With a caveat, people, don't beat me. I'm on the Kickoff site. They're not showing the lineup. It says game 8 o'clock. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put in the silver score lineup. I don't know why this is not popping up. All right, I'm gonna put the silver score lineup. So you guys forgive me if this is wrong, but that's what I have for now. It's supposed to be right. It says 313. It says Cavaliers. And again, see that? It's kind of like the small though. Can you guys see that? That's what I'm getting. And see, it has Messi down here on the bench. See, it has Messi here on the bench. So I don't know. And it says Cavalier Inter Miami, and this is Cavalier here. So this is what it's showing me. So I'm not sure if that's right or not. No, I hadn't a both team actually. It's Cavalier versus, see, this is Cavalier right here. See, it says Cavalier, and this says Inter. And these are the team. It has Adrian Reed on the bench. He started the last game. Has Messi on the bench. He didn't start the last game. And I just read on Twitter, they said 4 games in a row he hasn't started. So I assume that it's his starting lineup. Has to be. Has to be. So we have a Cavalier, King, Lang, McCleary, Ainsworth. It's basically a very similar team. Allen, Watson, Richters, Atkinson, Calvin. It's kind of interesting that Milan is starting. Stein is not starting. Is Stein on the bench? Stein is on the bench. So yeah, this is the starting team. It's interesting that he brought Milan out to do the press conferences, isn't it? Probably that maybe we should take inkling from that next time. Some kind of message from that people next time that maybe this person's gonna start. That's why he's out there talking. Because remember, he had Speed and him did the press conference, the pre-game press conference last time, right? And he's starting up front. But I didn't think Stein was that good the last game. So I'm not surprised he got benched. And we'll see what strategy Rudolph's going to employ this evening. Should be interesting. But these are the teams. These are the teams for the game. Let me know your thoughts. Is this the start lineup you expected? Yes, Drew Ross, I came in early. I planned to eat and I didn't eat. Maybe it's a wrong idea. So maybe I'll eat at halftime because I don't like to eat past 7 p.m. And right now we're past 7 p.m. Nah, Avery's not starting. He doesn't start Avery. Avery's on the bench. See right here? Avery's on the bench. He's not starting him. He's not starting him. Let me go back down. But this is the team, people. We are almost at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, almost 6:30 Jamaica time. Anyone, if you're listening from the game itself in Jamaica at the stadium, we would love to get the stadium vibe, so you can call into the program. The number is running at the bottom of the screen, 347-728-8625. Let me know what's up in the stadium. Can't be there, but can be there in spirit. Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess he's in the stadium. You get to meet him. He's like a semi-god or something, the way Bob's the Grange just rushes and go meet him and other people. I think that, look, you guys gotta understand this, people. The most important thing is the Club World Cup, okay? It ain't some CONCACAF round of 16 game or some MLS game. The prize money for the Club World Cup is what? $1 billion? They're gonna pay out. That means a lot of money is gonna go to all the teams. Inter Miami got a buy to go in there. They didn't earn it going there because they want Messi to be there. So yeah. Bless up, Tony. Thanks for joining. So I revives, even though we all agree we want to see Messi starting. They don't want to take any risk. They want to put Messi in cotton wool for the Club World Cup coming up in the summer. That's what they like to do. People, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Half of you haven't done so already. Please hit the like button. I'm gonna mention something. You guys know that I've been doing some more shows around some like politics, right? Trump and tariffs. And I'm getting some interesting comments, people. I don't know. There's so much haters in the world, man. You can't say nothing about Trump. So I'm going to get a lot beaten because I'm just warming up. People are coming back. They're like, The last comment I get, somebody says, look like you just watched CNN and regurgitate what they said. And you know I got to reply, right? I just said, what you want me to watch? Fox? I don't really watch CNN, to be honest. What you want me to watch? Fox? Fox paid out, what, $800 million for lying? So you watch Fox and I watch CNN. Let's say I watch CNN and you watch Fox. I think CNN is a bit more credible than Fox. It probably both under... CNN is coming more right, actually, because they're trying to generate income, so... What do you mean, what venue? The game's at the National Stadium. What do you mean, what venue, Money Pro Music? The game's at National Stadium. Yeah, Milan, actually, I was wondering why Milan was in the interview, doing an interview with Speed, but now I understand why. He spoke well, by the way, so he deserved to be in the interview, but he replaced Stein, I guess, in the starting lineup. Adrian Reed also not playing, so... I think Adrian Reed had some injury or something, and he may not be fully match fit or he's recovering from an injury. What is Trump's end game in all of this? I can't tell you that because I'm doing a show on it. So, we got a tease, right? A tease. We're doing real news. No, I'm doing a show on that tomorrow, actually, as to why I'm doing a show. I said that the other day on both the benefits and detriments of tariffs. Trump has an end game, actually. Here's an end game. He's an end game. I'm going to talk about that for the Caribbean, too. There's an end game. Jamaica Vibes, I know how you think. So, Jamaica Vibes, so Fox is credible? I'm going to ask you that question. Is Fox credible? Said, no difference between Fox and CNN. One is right and the other is left. There's a difference. No, there's a difference. There's a big difference, actually. Yes, I agree that one is extreme left, even though it's coming more to the center. And one is just a lying station with no credibility. That's why they pay her almost $800 million for lying. One is a soap opera run by a racist, Rupert Murdoch, who's from Australia, did his crap in England. Tony can tell you, because Tony's England, then take it to the US. Probably the most influential man in America, was until Elon Musk took over his role, and he's getting his ass kicked, and I hope he can continue to get it kicked. Yeah. What time is your show tomorrow? No, I'm not doing a live show. I'm doing videos. I'm not doing live shows as much anymore, people. I'm doing videos. Videos take longer, but I have more control. I can't control you guys when I do my live show. You guys are hard to control. You're a lot of you Jamaicans. And by the way, I'm getting more subscribers who are non-Jamaicans for these shows I'm doing, actually, because especially more female subscribers, which I'm excited about. Me go man school already in KC. We want enough female in the house. I know man thing. The man them come and welcome, but we want more female. No. Money Pro, I have watched Fox. You know when you watch something you want to vomit? I'm tired. I don't want to vomit. I'm like vomiting. I hate garbage. I don't like watching garbage. I don't really watch CNN, people. I watch CNN when people do reaction videos to CNN with like Scott Jennings, or when what's her name, Harlow on Fox, and she's chastising the Fox and the Republicans. So I watch those reaction videos, but I don't watch the channels. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of people in YouTube. I don't really watch regular TV. I don't watch movies. I watch regular TV. So I know we're here to talk Cavaliers, but they have no preview shows. So we're just going to entertain ourselves until they come up. And we have the starting lineup. There's not a lot to talk about. In the game coming up, there's two things to talk about. One is that Cavaliers need to win by more than 2 goals. That's how it is. Cavaliers can't afford to give up a goal. Cavaliers need to run into Miami in the ground. They're slow as molasses, even though they're technical. You judge athleticism and run him into the ground. That's an imperative. You have to do that if you have any chance to win. Tony says, can you give me your feelings on after... What do you mean? I think you have something cut off there, Tony. I don't get it. By the way, people, the market was done again today. You know what's funny in the market, people? In the markets now, the experts are running and the non-experts are running into the market. Let me say that again. The people on Wall Street, portfolio managers, traders, they're running from the market. They're selling and they're probably going safer assets, going to cash, for example, or go bonds. And the retail investors, so mom and pop, they're running to buy because they believe there's opportunity to buy. Now, if the experts are running and you're running the other way. That's an interesting dynamics. Oh, well, you know, I'm a Sterling fan, right, Tony? So I thought he had a very good first half. I don't think his second half was that great, but I've said this before. With any player, when you've been good for that long, you don't just lose your ability. You may lose your confidence, which he has. But I thought yesterday he looked fitter than he's been all season. Running back, made a horrible tackle, ended the game. Don't know why he did that. I know AFTV was still beating him. Almost like they don't like him. I'm a fan of Sterling because I watched him since he was 16 at Liverpool. And I think it hasn't worked out at Arsenal, so he's going to go back to Chelsea. But I thought he's been a good citizen. He was very eloquent when he got interviewed yesterday. He got man of the match performance. Not on AFT, by the way, but on the major networks. I thought he was very good in the first half. And even the previous game when he came on, he stood up too. What he does really well, stand the ball up in the box. Give you a chance to get on the ball, actually. We know he's not a prolific goal scorer, even though he has 123 Premier League goals. Doesn't have a left foot. Not a great shooter, but his speed was showing yesterday. He probably could have scored that goal if he had more composure. But he's out of form. He's out of confidence. He's out of rhythm. And at some point, hopefully, he regain that. He'll land someplace. Chelsea won't have him next year, but he'll land someplace. No, I watch a lot of people now. I watch AFTV, not all the time, but I watch AFTV. I watch AFTV. But I don't watch it all the time because sometimes it's nauseating. Especially, what's his name? What's the guy? Turkish. Always negative. Yeah. The market is going to vacillate. It's very volatile right now, people. I mean, he's going to go up and down continuously for a while because every day Trump come up with something else. By the way, I don't think Trump is even in the market. That may sound strange. I don't think Trump is very market exposed apart from the little public company that he has, right? Trump is into real estate. So I'll say this. By the way, I'll caveat this by saying this. I don't have any financial license. I don't have a Series 7. I don't have a 63. I don't have a 24. This is just my perspective. So I'm going to give my disclaimer, right? But you should always diversify your portfolio. What do I mean by that? You can't put all your eggs in one basket. You can't just buy equities in tech. And then when tech go down, you're not in a balance with something else. Because all the stocks don't go down at the same time, right? Mid-cap, international stocks, domestic stocks, large cap, they don't all go in the same direction at the time. You have bonds, you have stocks, you have what they call alternative, which is like more private equity type stuff, different stuff. And you can do your own investing in like real estate, balance your portfolio, mix it up. So if one thing go bad, the other thing balance it out. Don't put all your money in the one basket, people. You get squeezed. Okay? And by the way, I've had something to pick with it. Something happened to me today. So if you have properties, you have to register them, right? In New York City. And I was a little bit late in registering my property. So I sent it in. I went to the post office, got it certified in January, and sent in. I won't tell you how much I sent in, but I sent in, right? Today, I got a mail. I kept it in front of me. I have a mail. And it says they couldn't find the address where the mail is supposed to go. People, the mail says New York City Housing Authority. You mother effing idiots in the post office. New York City Housing Authority. It has the address there. There were multiple of them that I sent in. It was sent January 2nd, I think. I just got it back today. What is March 13th? So that means I'm well late to register the property. 2.5 months later, me get it from the post office. Said me can't find them. I'm supposed to mail it in. Do you guys believe that? That is no one. I'm not get fired. Incompetent setup. You know what? Unbelievable, people. Unbelievable. So now I got to go call the people tomorrow and probably beg for not get fined without registering on time. It's ridiculous. But anyway, ridiculous. 2.5 months is registered. This is not a plain meal, no 15-cent stamp. Had it registered, so make sure I have a receipt for it. I got it 2.5 months later. I got it back saying them can't find the address. When the address to me is plain as day on the front of the envelope. It's hard to make that up. Bless up, Chris. It's hard to make that up. As you come in, people in the chat, please hit the like button. We know we're having our normal diatribe about something. We're talking about other things before the game. We're here to watch. You may not think so, but we're here for the watch along between Cavalier and Cavalier and Inter Miami. Messi is on the bench. Yeah, Tony. What time is it, Tony? It's about 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock, 12:38 in London. Have a good evening, Tony. Thanks for being here. I always appreciate you, sir, joining. And by the way, Tony, we're in the last 8 of the Champions League. Just tell people them around us that. Because only Villa is there with us. And Liverpool, until they decided they didn't want to participate, they said they weren't good enough. They say we should go ahead because we are good enough. Oh, I forgot that you're 2 weeks behind us on daylight saving. I forgot, Tony, you guys don't have daylight saving until 2 weeks later, right? So yeah, we're 2 weeks ahead of daylight saving, and Jamaica doesn't have daylight saving. So it's at it's now what, 6:37. Messi come out of the changing room. So KW Media, are you at the game? KW Media, are you at the game? KW Media, if you are calling to the show, want to get the nice background, want to get the vibes. We don't have any vibes here. We need to get the vibes, KW. So if you're listening to the Cranky Live program, if you're at the game, you can call into the program because here, the noise in the background. I don't know, Wi-Fi stadium. Because I don't know, say, does the stadium have Wi-Fi? You know. Because then you can use your WhatsApp. Okay, if you don't have Wi-Fi, that's a little bit more difficult. You have to use up your minutes. But we are 23 minutes away from match time. We're here for the watch-along between Inter Miami. Well, it's really Inter Miami because Messi now plays, so and I really Messi Miami anymore. Between Inter Miami, CONCACAF now have the team up. CONCACAF, you're late. Inter Miami and Cavaliers. Bless up, Ted Dexter. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. People, we have 85 people in the chat, and we only have 59 likes. That's not a good look. If you want to call, some people put up your score, put up your prediction. Because last time, me notice people, the last time I asked a prediction, you guys put them up quickly. And the scores were large. No, but put them in the prediction, man. Want to see that? Bless up, Conrad. Put up the prediction. I want to see the predictions that you guys have for today's game. Don't be stingy with your predictions. Let's see what your predictions are. Lemon Cap says Messi was limping when walking to the stadium. He was limping. Maybe he just walked with a permanent limp. So Brian says 2-0. Hey, so things change, people, after the first leg. No more 8 and 7 and 6. 2-0. Interesting. All right. 4-1. All right, family vibes. Family vibes are 4-1. 2-0, 4-1. Interesting. But the score them come down though, because someone last game, Mrs. 6 and 8 last time, Cincinnati only beat them by 6 over the 2 legs. And Cincinnati I thought was better than Miami, frankly. Bless up, J. Russ. Thanks for joining. Jerome Williams is drinking. You must have think Arsenal play PSV. It's a 7-1. I don't think Cavalier is gonna give up 7. Because King is playing defense. You don't give no 7. 3-0 Inter. 5. Still not respect Cavalier, no. No, disrespect Cavaliers, sir. No, disrespect Cavaliers. When you say 5-1, you mean 4-0 vibes. You mean 4-0 to Cavalier? So them going through the next round? Early B said 1-1. See, I'm worried about the referees. No, I think, some people, when you mentioned the referee, yesterday's game between the two Madrid teams, Alvarez double kicked the ball, even though you couldn't really see the double kick. I think the ref did a poor job of informing the stadium, though. Because if you're in the stadium, how do you know it wasn't a good goal? Because he scored it. They didn't do a good job. Both VAR and the ref didn't do a good job. That's a tough one. They need to change that rule. Brian says, them out of share retirement player cannot catch up on no one. Well, it depends if Messi playing or not. Depends if Messi playing or not. So, yeah. It all depends if Messi playing much against. I don't think they don't drop no 6. Even Messi played, they don't drop no 6. They don't drop no 6. No 6. 6 is not occurring. Not on Not tonight, I don't think. Hey, the stadium should be rocking the people. Cavaliers have fun next stadium, you know. Yes, somebody's asking the question, is Jamaica playing next week? Yes, Jamaica's supposed to be playing next week, Friday at, is it 7 or 8 p.m.? 7 p.m. against St. Vincent. The game is on Fox Sports 2, people. So, and the Jamaica squad should be named tomorrow, I think it is. Yeah, there's a press conference tomorrow. We'll try to make sure I try to make that press conference. They're going to name the squad tomorrow, so we'll see. You know, I saw someone, it's an Asian kid from the U.S. who was, I watched him on YouTube, you know. He had about 5 players he was calling out who Jamaica should consider. He had a couple of players I didn't know. He had Dwight McNeil in there, which we all know. But one from a kid named Clark from Sheffield United, who are pushing to go back to the Premier League. He's playing midfield. He mentioned a couple of players who were very good, but I was smiling thinking that all these kids know all these players and they're not even Jamaican, and the JFF do not. It's just not a good look. But then he asked the question, is that deliberate on the JFF part? But we're not here for beating on JFF tonight. In fact, we don't really want to beat on JFF every time, and I want them to do the right thing. Good evening, everyone. It is now 18 minutes to 8 p.m. in New York on the East Coast. 18 minutes to 7 p.m. in Jamaica. The stadium should be rocking. You know what? Let me see if we can find the game on another channel here, someplace to see if we can see them for the stadium. But if you're at the National Stadium and you're able to use your phone and you have Wi-Fi, when you run up your bill, you can call into the program 347-728-8625 and give us the vibe from the stadium. Please hit the like button, people. Please hit the like button. We want as many people watching the channel as possible. The more you hit the like button, the more people can come join us and enjoy this discussion with us. We're still asking for scores, people. I got some scores. Greentown's a 2-1 Cavalier. Ratted. And Jamaica vibes. You can't do Jamaica vibes. You can only Jamaica vibes. I don't say working now. Didn't you predict a larger score for the wait, let me find Jamaica vibes before. So Jamaica vibes say, what is it? 4-1 Cavalier. I know when last Cavalier scored 4 goals. I mean, Cavaliers can't score 4 goals. You know, you're something there. No, something there. Military Guna asked Rudolph about them not score goals. And he must say them at third in JPL in terms of goals scored. So I don't know how that works. But Military is very informed about the JPL. So he must realize that they're not scoring as much. But he's also been rotating the squad to get them fresh for this game. So it should be interesting. Here's what I'd like this evening. I think the most important thing for Cavaliers is a few things. One is do not give up an early goal. That's a tie over. If they give a goal, to tie over. Right? 2 is calm your nerves. 3 is play with composure. When you win the ball, you're going to play counter-attacking again because Miami got most of the possession. Don't just rush to kick the ball at the field. Take your time. Find your play. You may have to make 2 or 3 passes before you get it up the field, but don't kick it up. You're just going back to them. These guys can't stay with you. You're too quick for them. You're too athletic for them. And when they get the ball, it's going to be hard for you to get it. Just be patient. Conrad says, everyone's the king, Cavalier now, so Mr. Speed going to sell out of place. I don't know, actually. Here's why I struggle with that comment, Conrad, because even though Cavalier did really, really well, right? They could have won the game. They could have tied the game. They could have lose by less. They gave up 2 goals. They needed to score because there's a away goal rule in this in CONCACAF. I don't think any player was exceptional on Cavalier. And sometimes what you need is to show a certain standard against a certain level of opponent, right? So no player, tell me one player who really stood out in the game. I thought King was calm on the ball, but sometimes he was going long too much, I thought. And I understand why he was going long. You don't want to take any risk. But Lang, I thought, was more aggressive. So King is a more composed defender. Lang is the aggressive one. But I didn't think any player was exceptional in that game for Cavalier that would make a scout say, you know what, we need to buy this person immediately. Because I think they lacked composure in the game. If they had more composure, you may be able to see it, but the composure wasn't there. Yeah, no, they can't give up an early goal. They have to make sure they protect themselves. You can watch it on Fox Sports 2. from the USA. There are also some other avenues, but they're more streaming. So TUDN, FoxSports.com, Fox affiliated entities like their streaming service, but Fox Sports 2 is where showing in the US. Or some people have IPTV. You can watch it on ESPN. ESPN Caribbean actually has it. Or we should, that should always be done. Look, Conrad, I think here's what's obvious, people, that we've been talking about for the longest. And by the way, it's 13 minutes before game time, but we're going to digress a little bit, which is this. We know that we have athleticism. And you can make a blanket statement about that. You're going to put any people in a very category. We have the athleticism. Now, how do I convert that into being technical and also have the capability to think on the field and make good decisions, right? And that's where coaching comes in. That's where coaching comes in. I don't think they're gonna demolish them. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, Miami did get the heat from the last game, but they got heat. But it's not like they didn't get pressure. They are who they are. They're slow. They're old. They're good, but they're slow and they're old. And Cavaliers has legs, and they were running. I would love to see what the heat in Jamaica is like, and what does that mean for Miami? Right? What does the heat in mean for Miami? What happened here? They have the odds actually. Now, what's the odds? Inter minus 370, Cavaliers plus 850. I don't bet people, so I have no idea what that means. What it suggests to me is that Miami is by far the favorite. When you're minus in betting, that suggests that the other team probably doesn't have a chance in hell. Please hit the like button, people. But these are the starting lineup. We put them up here again. Suarez is starting. So for Miami, they have Ustari in goal, Frey, who is Jamaican heritage. And what you guys thought of Frey's game when he played against Cavalier? Get to see him again tonight on the stadium track, which may be a little bit bouncy. Falcon, Allen, and Alba in the back. So Jordi Alba is what? About 100 years old. Segovia, Busquets, Redondo. In the midfield and up front, we have Ruiz, Suarez, and Allende. And then for Cavalier, we have Bartlett in goal, Ainsworth, King, Lang, and McCleary. Watson and Allen. Looks like they're playing a double pivot with Atkinson behind the striker, and then Richters and Calvin out wide. Those are the teams. So Brian Burke says, do you think he can get into the Jamaican national team? In Brian, you think he can get into the Jamaican national team the way he played? I thought but he's also versatile, right? Because he can play CDM as well as right back. Lee Young said it was nothing to write about. Okay. Yeah, look, the kid has had 3 ACL injury. And if you have had 1 ACL injury, which destroy a lot of, you think about Falcao, you think about so many players who ACL has destroyed their career at their peak. So if you have had 3, it says a lot that you're even playing football. Yeah, FS2 is on, it's on FS2. Dre says that the odds are way better than they were before. Well, so Cavaliers have done a good job of, even though the odds still aren't looking good to me, but apart from what you're saying, they're better than they were before, which means they were really horrible. You see, you hear all that controversy about the track people, that the track is not, what do you call it, like grade 1 or level 1 standard. And to have it level 1 standard, you can't have world record and all the stuff on the track. And then the person who headed up the whole, why we always have this drama with crap in Jamaica? Why is so much drama thing? The organization that they're paying $350,000 to, which is a budget overrun already, to lay the new track, the gentleman who heads up that organization comes out and says, the track going to be level 2, which means it has deficiency, which means it doesn't satisfy certain requirement and criteria to be considered at the highest level to have events on. And then he comes out today saying, no, that's not what he meant, sort of. He was meaning the entire stadium in a sense. Oh, Lord. You can't make those things up. We have 9 minutes before game time. Cavalier, not Cavaliers. There's no S on the end of the name. Good evening. Who am I speaking to?
Jobless.
Jobless. Yes, Jobless.
Frankie get it wrong. It's not the truck. The truck is a level 1 truck. Is the other amenity, like the change room and the media room and those things.
No. So, let me correct you one thing. Let me correct you, Jobless. Let me correct you. TVJ played both tapes of them interviewing him. The first one, he didn't qualify. He was a little bit vague, but he didn't qualify. The second one is when he became more explicit and basically saying he wasn't talking about the track per se. So we still don't know if he's right or wrong. I watched both interviews. The first one, he said it wasn't going to be level 1, but he didn't really specify just the track itself. Now he's saying is that, yes, you're right. He's saying the other amenities is what he's sort of alluding to. So we need to see if that's right or not.
That's true. So the international people them that's gonna come, because he's the Grand Slam guy.
Right.
So he's not the one to really give us that grade.
Yeah. It's disappointing to hear actually, because I don't know what it costs to lay a track like that, but you should have gone in with the view it has to meet international standards at the highest level, because we have fast runners across the globe who come to run in Jamaica. And if they have a world record, they want to get what they good. No, the track may be good, but does the track satisfy the standard for you then to in a lot of instances, whatever it's basically saying, if it's a level 2 track, for example, you have a world record, you won't get acknowledged for the world record, right? It won't qualify.
Yeah.
So then this track is not good. The track is not good if that's the case. He's then saying he changed his word to say it's 5 years from now when they do the assessment that decision it can last for 5 years. He's talking about out of his mouth. He needs to come on and tell us whether or not the track meets standard. He's talking nonsense. He's going around in circles, and it's not working. But you're right. We'll know when the people from international come and check in and see what it is. Then you'll see whether or not he was telling the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, is it other amenities still? Like the change room and the media room. Those things really need to.
No. The world still no.
Upgrade.
Hey, Jobless.
The world still
if we knock down and build a new one. So no can't pull on the money and just build one. No can't pull on the money. It's gonna be about a 45,000 seating stadium. You need more than that. Because the fun got no game. And you need probably about $600 million to build it. You don't need on $2 billion like Man U used to build a stadium. You probably need about between 600 and 800 million.
You know that something spooky about the money to do the truck, because they said it's 300,000 and Grand Slam gives 500,000.
Who gave 500? Oh,
Grand Slam alone.
Well, yeah. No, you know how that works, right? It's if I give you 500, don't you see that comedy that what's his name was running when they go to the policeman? You say him find 100,000, and then the policeman say, "Yeah, you find 6. Like I say, you find 60, you find 40, and then the superintendent comes and say, you find 10, you find 5." I say it works. I say it works. If you give me 500, at 350 we get rid of the truck, and at 500. That's how I know it works. We get 350 to the truck. We don't get 500. We talk about 500. 350 we get. And then the 350 may cut down to 200 by the time we get to the man who's supposed to get the money, about 200. But if they gave 5, it's in the public domain, So if them give 5 and you talk about 350, then where the 150 go? Right? That's where the 150 go.
Exactly.
So somebody's saying you should come on, because they're probably saying you're not. No, I've heard this in other quarters to Drew Ross about the money. I don't know how much the money was, so I'm not going to cast aspersion on anybody. I don't know about the money.
So really and truly then, we don't know how much they pay to really do the truck. Because if Grand Slam give 5 and they pay so they give 3, that's 8. The government.
No, the government didn't give any money.
That's 800.
No. Government didn't give any money.
Exactly. I don't think they give none, exactly.
No, it's my understanding the government didn't pay for this. The government may be in, Bob's may be in the pictures. I think it's my understanding the government didn't pay. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't have the evidence. It's my understanding that the money was paid for by Michael Johnson's team, the Grand Slam team, not by Jamaica government. That's my understanding.
Because they didn't want to keep a meet there before the champs. And Grandstand said, no, you can't do that. The chap is the first.
God bless. Stadium. Hey, people. Enough people in the stadium. God bless. We are the stadium. Enough people in the stadium, people. Enough people. All right, God bless. Thanks for calling. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Bless.
All right, them advertise. Somebody just said them see a Trump commercial for me thing. They not say if you go, man. We want enough Trump commercial, because me not like Michael Jordan say now. Republicans wear sneakers too. Me don't mind get money from Republicans, you know. Yeah, man. So if it's light rain and it's cool, that means it's favor Miami. So, people, we are at 3 minutes before game time. Kickoff is going to be at 8:06, 7:06 Jamaica time. Kingston, Jamaica, Cavalier versus Messi and let me rephrase that. Cavalier versus Suarez and Busquets Inter Miami. Messi up on the bench. We know if he won't play, but at least Messi turned up, which is good. So at least you can see you were in the stadium where Messi was. You can't see him play if he not play. I think the score will determine whether Messi play or not. Now, the stadium is not sold out. It's not sold out. The grandstand looks sold out. It's not even sold out either. It's not sold out. The both ends, the end where KC normally sit for champs, that end, to go down by Rockford, I think, area, you go to Monteview Avenue, and then the other end, they don't look full. But as you can imagine, where the opposite to grandstand, there's a lot of people there. So it's a good. I heard that tickets were $300 for grandstand at one point. Saying that apparently black people should be Democrats. Yeah, BM. I mean, and the Prime Minister is there too. In them Jamaica colors. There's a Cavalier play. I know Jamaica play. I'm just a quiz like Cavalier Jamaica in my favorite Jamaica thing. Shows patriotism. Cavalier should be shoot for what? Yeah, I was told I saw Bob's Grange too. On a stop put picture from Bob's Grange, and then it looked like the head of CONCACAF must be there. Somebody there. The Prime Minister shake hand man, the camera up on him. And him about him green outfit. Yeah, the stadium. Grandstand will be full, it looks like. A lot of people in grandstand. No, I don't have a link in Determined, but you can watch it on Fox too. And if you have IPTV, you can watch it on ESPN Caribbean. I do not have a link. Because if it's on Fox too, that means a Fox up your feet, so it may be harder to get a link to the game. Well, no, that's what politicians do. Babs Green was at the airport to meet Messi, right? Somebody sent me a picture with her at the airport to meet Messi, so. But I don't want to get that politics thing. I don't want to get no beaten by no politics. Some people are labor right and some are PMP. Me are cranky. I don't know party thing. I don't know PM. But these are the starting 11 people for both teams. The field look good from afar, Field look good from afar. Definitely look good from afar. A number of kids at the game too. See, somebody next time look like Sean Paul. I'll put the camera up on certain people. It's well organized. They have the benches. It look good. The track not look bad either. Look like a number of Inter Miami fans are there, it looks like. Everybody want to take a picture of Messi now. And most Messi, everybody will see the picture. I take enough pictures. So much Messi people I take picture of. I think I see King walking. Okay, we know King walk. Everybody going to the bench. Or no, the starting level coming out. So King not up on bench. They must not starting level. No, the game is starting at 8:06, so it's not. They're not late. They are not late, people. If you have just joined the chat, please hit the like button. We shouldn't have less than 100 likes on the chat, people. We only have 79 out of 127 people, and some people have come and left. Please hit the like button. Messi has to be sitting on a hard bench. Yeah, make it. He should be. In fact, he probably should put on concrete there. So if you come on the field, you feel good. You don't want to put Messi on a nice cushiony place and can't feel good. No, sir. They should have told everyone to wear white. Enough people are wear white. Oh, it was Sean Paul. Okay. It looked like it. So the opposite to grandstand is not sold out, because you can see space, but it's close to it on the opposite side. But the stadium is not sold out. Behind the goals are not. I don't think behind the goals are full. So me have a question for the people. Because someone don't say no a real Jamaican, no. Especially the ones who are born in Jamaica, not a real Jamaican, no say. So how come you turn up for Messi and don't turn up for the national team? Me not understand anything there, no. Yeah, behind the goals and don't have any people at all. What's sold out is opposite the grandstand, and grandstand as it relates to behind the goals not sold out. How come you not turn up for the national team and turn up for Messi? And Messi come from Argentina who try to eradicate black people. Me not understand anything now. I know I call controversy in my comments there, but I never really care. How come I turn up for Messi and not turn up for the national team, people? Me not understand that. No fun are just hypocrite. And if you say no Jamaican no beat no chest and go on like one of the most Jamaican. And no have quota system. And Messi come, and I worship Messi, but go watch the national team play. Me not understand the logic. I'm not care for the vex. Me not care. It's a facts. Huh? And I want to worship Messi, but I'm not watching no one team play. Commentator praising speed for 11 carry from the lower leagues to where they are currently. Please don't swell his head. No, you can't swell speed head. You can't. Speed head big already. He's small but he's big. But he's deservedly have a big head because he's, first of all, what Steve has done is educate himself. People, Speed has done something which we should all do and most people should do. He has continued to educate himself and elevate himself as a person in the organizations that he's involved in, except the JFF. And it's worked well for him. So that's a good thing. And he should be commended. He should be commended. Somebody send me something here. He should definitely be commended. Good evening. Yes? Hello?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You then I saw me send come give you see it.
You sent me something. What was it? What did you send? What did you send? Yeah, I saw it come through.
Yeah, they call it the highway thing where them are still at Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know you're live, right?
Oh. Yeah, but me I watch.
All right, but you're live because I'm doing a watch along.
Okay.
All right. Bless up. All right, thanks. Bless up.
Yeah.
All right. So if you just hey people, people, you see how much advertisement they put people. Me not understand people, you know. When you look on the banner them class people, don't look on the banner them that surround the field. You know, see much company banner out there, so me not see them even Jamaica game. When you see much company banner, let me see a foreign company or something there, or Cavalier, or Jamaica company them. We have banner like nothing. Yeah, my feed is gonna be slower than your feed if you're in Jamaica, by the way, people. I'm on Paramount. I'm on Paramount, so it's a stream, it's not live. Yes, hello?
Yeah. Cavalier are winning or cranky.
Cavalier's gonna win? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Cavalier are winning.
All right, so
Yeah.
we say about you. All right,
Yeah.
bless. Yeah, man, bless.
Yeah. What?
Oh Lord, me cut him off by mistake. You can call back, soldier. Yeah, game is getting ready to start, people. So me ask myself, Soldier Night Stadium. People hit the like button. Let's stop stingy with the like. Me, I must cost bad, man. No, hit the like button, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Soldier, you at the game? Are you at the game?
No, me I watch a game from England. I watch a game me I watch a game.
Oh,
See play captain them all go up one another.
Okay.
Well, as someone when Jamaica play football match, as some of them like we see.
No, you ain't got to that. They're patriotic. They go to Chris Brown concert, they go to Freedom concert, they go watch Messi, then now go watch them national team. Them just love talk.
Yeah, and some of them love see the people turn out.
Yeah,
100% full, but it's still not 100% full. But if we get a crowd like that,
yeah,
it would be good for Jamaican football.
I would agree.
You know,
all right.
Get a crowd like that.
Yeah, man.
You know, full like how you say, still not fully like you then say, you see them pack and sold out, sell out. But at least if Jamaica footballer then see this crowd next year, and then we feel good.
I would agree with you wholeheartedly. Yes. And we're going to talk about this on future shows, people. No, me beat this to death. Yeah, man. Thanks, OG. Appreciate the call.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey, people, me say this. Me say this. First of all, when you got a game, JFF get more money if you do more things. But secondly, the players will feel good about themselves. So when I go, wait now, when I go watch a Messi player, we have one person on Messi team with Jamaican heritage on it. We don't play for national team yet. Right? When I go watch Cavalier play. But I can't watch no national team play. Now, what I know a hypocrite. All I know I run go game, go watch Messi. A hypocrite. That wasn't a patriotic. Hypocrite. Game is off, people. Cavalier going long as usual. Oh, that should be a free kick. Referee didn't call that for Cavalier. That foot was high. The last few matches, the last match, no, it's not similar crowd. This crowd is bigger than the other match I talked about BM. But we agree the crowd was coming up more. Especially the Cuba game. But them complain. So then go game, man. I see they're showing Rudolph on the sideline. Rudolph look relaxed. Yeah, 98 had, you see, we can't, me not talk about 98 no more, not 27 years ago. I'm sorry, Kevin, but why? If we ever go back 27 years, then it's bad. Inter Miami doing what they do, they control the ball. I wonder why they have Free at right back. He doesn't look like a right back to me at all. Not quick enough to be a right back. So Cavaliers is not pressing. They're not pressing. They're staying off. Should be a foul, referee. Cavalier coming forward, looking to go long. Yeah, they gotta have more composure on the ball, though. Cavalier trying to play the ball out. If you just join us, we're in the second minute of play. Inter Miami versus Cavalier. Score tied at 0. Come, Cavalier, give us something to cheer about tonight. Inter Miami coming forward, cross over. Easy for the keeper. She just rolled it to his left back. Good roll. Trying to get his team out. Cavalier coming forward. Very good pass in. Oh, player fell down like how Bailey did when he played against the US in an advantageous position and now creating problem for his team. King with the ball, really good play by King. They feel bumpy now, people. They feel not good enough. They feel not good. Hey, people, they feel look good. They dig up already. They feel dig up. Look how they feel. The grass dig up. We don't know what they feel, huh? Look when they feel that dig up already and just start. Be nice 3rd minute of play. Free fighting with. One of the coach I watch Free play and say I'm bringing in team tomorrow. Now Messi up on the bench. You see Messi now starting lineup. Messi now start. Messi on bench. Miami coming forward. Cavalier won the ball back. Show some composure on my youth. That's what I'm saying with Cavalier now. Them win the ball, just kick the ball up field and hoop. Stop doing that. Look for your player first before you kick the ball up the field. And you just running, go tackle and the man just beat you and you're out of play now. Running with caution. Frey with the ball coming forward. Turn the ball over. And Cavalier did the same thing. I mean, hard to watch already, people. I get frustrated already. I mean, game just start. I have the ball, no pressure. I'm just trying to make a pass, but it's not there. So one thing I said the first game now, gotta have more composure on the ball. Yeah, the field dig up already. Messi now play today, people. Messi now play on him field. Yeah. Not happening. Again, I heard your ankle on him field. Yeah. I don't know what's happened to the field, why it's like that. I think they try to do something with it. The field is dig up in the people. Look on the field. Every run them run, the grass dig up. So it can't be, they must have just laid the grass down. It's not a good thing. It's going to be a trap meet, people. Like they have a trap meet today. Cavalier go long Inter Miami, I try to stave them off. Rudy Green says 3-1 to Cavalier. Really? Interesting. Phrase keeping it international open. No, we close it theme. That's all right. That's all right, BM. We close it theme. Even if you keep it open. If I keep it open, you can't keep it. You can't keep it. Yeah, if Freya go tell me, Freya must be saying special. If Freya tell me, say, okay, we're not partial, we squeeze people, you know. If Freya keep your option open, my youth, it's all right. Keep it open. We don't really want it either. Trying to make passes that you don't have in your repertoire, people. Cavalier just need to settle down. You get the ball, just control the ball now, and look for your player in front of you. Jesus, just kick. Richard King on the ball. We're in the 6th minute. Score tied at 0. King to Lang. You're trying to walk it up the field. I don't know J. Ross, but I saw the man say, if that's the case. Oh, Kevin, no, they're on the screen, Kevin. They're on the screen. I don't know why this thing, you know, let me refresh this. Why are they showing Robinson? Isn't Liverpool out of the thing? They're showing Robinson, man. Robertson, I should say. So, ball, 6 minutes in, score tied at 0, corner to Cavalier. They're down 2-0 on average. Good cross in, headed up by Miami. Shot in by the Cavalier player. Cavalier coming forward again. Take your time and go far post. Horrible kick. Both teams look like them can't kick almost at the field. Oh, Lord have mercy. But I can't catch you player. We're passing the ball out of bounds and I understand. You can't see good. You know, man, it plain as day, man. If you can't see this good vision, Kevin, you must be on your phone. Cavalier coming forward. Up here, better man catch when you're playing people. That's why I said the first game, we didn't see nobody stand out. And right now, we're not seeing nobody else stand out again. And now control the ball and now let's play the ball easy. And just rush the player. I'm supposed to have no nerves no more. Yeah, how much of my player already? I'm supposed to have no nerves no more. Referee now call my foul. Number 25, why are you walking 25? Who's 25? What's his name? Richter's? Cheers the man with the ball. We're in the 8 minutes of play, 7:35, score tied at 0. Miami coming forward, trying to go long. Trying to find Suarez. There's a clean shot. Oh, that was close. Good setup by Suarez. And that shot had some power in it. Segovia, that was a really good set by Suarez. He laid over it. And just outside the post, keep our scrambling. The field, Conrad? Yeah. No, Cavalier don't play with no composure. I said that in the first game and they're doing it again. Both teams not playing well. Miami coming forward, beat one man, beat two man. Looking across, good run by the Cavalier defender, and won the ball really well. And he goes long to nobody, as usual. They don't have to just kick with the ball. They don't have to kick with the ball. You have the ball, you can't the ball, just kick it away. Ray coming forward, trying to go inside. Ball block. You can't commentate on the game. Cavaliers didn't get it in those gateway. Who can make with Jamaica team? Team come out tomorrow, people. Just for your information. And Miami coming forward is a dangerous play. Ball played up by Lang. Cavalier has made 2 passes in this entire game. We're in the 10th minute. They have not passed the ball twice to the people who look like them in NCM colors. Right? Remember me saying that. They have made 2 passes in this game so far. They haven't passed the ball from, say, King to Ainsworth to nobody. Yeah, but we can't blame the field because Miami play on the field, so we don't blame no field thing. Okay, he has the ball coming forward, and he goes long again, trying to find his man wide. Oh, referee, that's a yellow card referee, isn't it? Referee's not calling anything. That's a foul referee and Calvin. Covers the ball, Lang plays the ball out wide to King. King is going to slow it down. He's walking the ball up the field, trying to play some composure. Minano comes back. He wants to touch it, hasn't touched it all game. So Cavaliers now making some few passes. And obviously it's King. King going over the top. Really good pass by King. And he make that crap out. What was that? Huh? That's that Ainsworth? Ainsworth? Is that Cafu or is that Roberto Carlos? Oh no, he got the ball from Calvin. That was a good run by Calvin though. Really good pass by King. I tell the people, King had anything named luck, I know. That pass over the top, right on spot. No, it wasn't a foul, Burke. They showed me the replay. It wasn't a foul. And I tell Roberto Carlos to learn to control the people in ball and kick with the people in ball. Him get through, find a wing in a dangerous position, and just run the ball out of bounds. Miami with the ball. Playing the ball between the lines really well. How can a man be that open? Headed up by Cavalier. How can somebody in the middle be that open? That make no sense. We're in the 12th minute of play. Inter Miami 0, Cavaliers 0. Inter Miami dominating possession. Cavaliers had a few chances to break away, but nothing has materialized to date. Inter coming forward. Frey beat one, play the ball inside. To Suarez. Suarez going forward. Suarez can't even run star. Suarez run like him handicap. Sorry, I didn't want to use that term. Like he's not physically what he used to be. Let's use that term. So BM said King of General playing against Costa Rica during the World Cup qualifier playing best player of the field. Oh, that was close. Wow, we need a replay on that. That was Suarez again. Suarez still have it in him. Can't run anymore, but still have the touch. Still have the touch. Suarez still have the ability, boy. When you have it in him, you don't leave it in him. Ball down the line. Played over the top. Why Suarez that open? One-time shot. Defender reacted slow. Who was that defender? Was that King? Yeah, King. Was that King or McClare? Who was that? I can't tell who that was. Defender was slow reacting though. Suarez should not be getting any ball, people. If you have to play defense, you stay behind him, and when the ball comes, you either go in front or cut him off. You can't give no room because he still can't score. Yeah, it was King. King was slow to go over. I have to go over quicker and just body him. Yeah, but I'm saying they got to be better, Christopher. King has to be there quicker. Suarez shouldn't get a shot off in that instance. He almost scored. At one time, I thought Suarez was one of the best forwards in the world. When he was at Liverpool, when he was playing with what was it, Sturridge and Sterling, they show you Messi on the bench. Look relaxed. Imagine your ball. Hey, people, wouldn't you like to be like that? You can play when you want to play. You know, you can play any game you want to play. Just play, and you play as long as you want to play. Nobody can tell you nothing. The best thing in our football, I know. This is what? A corner to Inter. 13 minutes in. Cavaliers 0. Inter 2. By the way, Cavalier, just in case you didn't know, the crowd never come to see us. So I'm come to see Messi. I'm Messi up on the bench. I'm going to watch a game anyway. Corner coming in. Inter peeled away. Man is wide open. Wide open. Wide open. How could somebody be that wide open at the far post? I could see that the man was peeling away, right? He peeled away for the ball, and they couldn't see that. Really? See, look, a while ago, Minana has the ball. He won the ball and just kicked the ball up the field. Stop the hopeful ball. They almost scored on this corner. Look at this. The man peeled away. Nobody went with him. Look at 27. 27 who? Calvin? Who's 27? Yes, I watch it play. No, McCleary, I'm sorry. And I might play defense. Why he's not going up, man? I have no idea. Oh, Cavalier player pull a hamstring. Yep, he's done for the day. Messi may come on. No, who pulled the hamstring? Yeah, somebody pulled a hamstring. I can't see who it is. Yep, he's done. It looks like, let me see who pulled the hamstring. Can't make out the number clearly. Yeah, it looked like somebody shot him, boy. Number, it looked like a Ruiz. And the keeper dropped the ball. The man hit the ball straight to the keeper and then dropped the ball. Now. McCleary just fell asleep. The defender, I could see that. The defender pulled away people. You see, when you play, they might play a zone. But you don't have to mark the man in your area if you play a zone. Right? Man, pull away, you just sit on there like you don't know what you do. Let's see who's going to come on, though. I think Messi going to play at least 5 minutes in this game. Some of this is warming up, but it's not Messi. Yeah, so Ruiz is down, he's out. You can tell, you can know when somebody pull a hamstring. If you ever pull your hamstring, you can tell. Rudolph trying to explain to people what they need to do. Rudolph, you need to tell your team, Rudolph, then can't just kick the ball up the field like them are mad people. Crowd calling for Messi, then can call on anyone. Messi now gone away. I think they just brought Messi to appease the crowd. None of them are playing. Because Messi hasn't played the last few games, you know. Messi has to be in Cotton Bowl until the Club World Cup, so they can't afford Messi get injured. If you just join people, we have 177 people in the chat. We only have 111 likes. I know you guys are trying to help me. And by the way, please hit the like button, people. Please hit the like button. Don't be stingy with the like button, people. Please hit it. If you hit the like button, as they always say, more people will watch the channel and more people will watch this telecast. So hit the like button, man. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. We appreciate you hitting the like button. So we have a change. Number 30 is coming on. I think he started the first game, actually. Can't make out his name. He has a funny name. I mispronounced it last time. And by the way, if you have not subscribed to the channel, I just drop in the link. Please subscribe. If you just join us, we are in the 17th minute, 18th minute of play, 17-12. Busquets just went down, got fouled, and score tied at 0. Oh, they almost got him behind again. Cavalier's got to be careful and going long again. We're going long, but we're not going long in isolation of the player up top. There are two players going long. It's going to be hard for that player to get the ball and do something with it. And they have no help either. So when they get it, they can't do anything with it. Just join us. Cavalier versus Inter Miami. 18 minutes, score tied at 0. Warrior said we need international help with our field. We need something. Because the field is not the best. Cavalier trying the same. Okay, ball over the top. That was a good ball, actually. I don't know what's his name is doing. And just give the ball away a while ago. You look out of sorts. It says Miami coming forward again. Ball played off a throw-in by McCleary. Yeah, they're just kicking the ball upfield like they can't play football. Seriously. They have made the midfielders have made 2 passes amongst themselves. I think the strategy is like the last game, right? Go long. But people, when you're going long, you got to go long with purpose. You can't just go long to go long sake. And just kick the ball to the opposition. They're not going long with purpose. They're going to get a chance or 2 in this game, you know. Trust me. They're keeping 3 people up. What's the name? Menamo and Calvin are playing up the field. And I think they also have Atkinson up. But they have a big gap between the 3 lines, between the forward, the midfield, and the defenders. especially between the midfield and the forwards. So there's no combination play you've seen from Cavalier all evening. Now, I know the part of the strategy is to hit them on the break, or as the coach likes to say about transition, but just look, them can't play football. Almost 20 minutes in, game still tied at 0. Throw into Inter. Cavalier has won the ball. Manana has the ball. Take your time, Manana. Take your time. You have time. Bring the ball. Carry the ball. He goes wide. Come inside now. Come inside. Why just play the ball inside? You had the man open. Why are we dribbling like we don't have no sense? He had the man open just to roll the ball inside. Who is that? Ainsworth? Oh, no, that's Atkinson. You had the man open inside. Just roll the ball to him. Then he has space. Look at the play again. I'm watching a replay of it. He's dribbling up the field. The number 25 is inside, right? And he didn't even look up once. The kid, what's his name? Richter's? He didn't look up once to get in the ball. We just, I don't know, full about that. He just crossed the ball to nobody. We'd have to talk to your players, them man. They need some them. And not composure anymore. They need to make better decisions. They're not looking where they are, then just kick. No, it's a bad foul by Manano. He's working hard, it's a bad foul. Yeah, the J. Russ, it was also an easy pass, J. Russ. That's a bad thing about it. He didn't have to look too far to see that pass. It was an easy pass. I don't know what he was doing. He's trying to dribble down the wing for no reason. We're going to go down the wing. The man is inside. If you get the ball, the man inside, the defense have to now come over. He got options. Yeah, J. Russ. I can't dispute that. It's disappointing. It's crazy. Come on, people, hit the like button. 133 likes. We need to have more likes than people in the chat. Right? We have to have more likes than people in the chat. So I appreciate you being here, but please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I did drop in the link. I'll drop it again throughout the telecast. Subscribe to the channel, people. Subscribe to the channel. Shot by Suarez into the wall. I mean, we're not using the athleticism that we have. It's the one advantage Cavalier has, is the athleticism, not using it well. Throw into Miami. Oh, I forgot me now put up the thing. Football guru, Gaya. We don't need you today, football guru. Don't come annoy me today. Don't come annoy me. Go with that nonsense. We'll stop being critical. I'm calling the game when I see it. Don't come annoy me with the nonsense. When you show your face, I put up your comment. You don't show your face, you hide behind your computer. Don't come start the nonsense today. We do a telecast. We want to enjoy ourselves. We don't need nobody come here who just is negative 24/7. I'm calling the game when I see it. Cavaliers need to play with more composure. Miami players hurt. Jordi Alba is extremely upset. Think he got kicked. He's cursing at the referee. Give me a yellow card, referee. Come, referee, give me a yellow card. Yellow card at referee. He's cursing at the referee. You shouldn't allow that referee. Come, Cavaliers, you need to settle down. Because Miami has anticipated what you're doing. They're keeping 2 people back. When you go long, they're having 2 people running with each of the forward up front. It's not working this game. The midfielders have to get the ball. If they get the ball and turn, they'll have room and time to make decisions. They're rushing the game too much. And they did it the last game too. I commented on the last game. The composure needs to be there. You can't just keep going the ball to the opposition. You're going to run yourself out in the game. Jordi Alba is down and complaining. I don't know what transpired. I got to see the play again. I don't think he's playing either. One player pulled up. Jordi Alba complaining. You don't want nobody to get hurt. Yeah, Conrad, they're keeping people back. So they have the possession when they're going forward, but they're keeping people back to make sure that they go with the runners, right? That's where Rudolph will have to change up his strategy a little bit and maybe play the ball, maybe make 2 passes versus 1 pass to go forward. I know what football guru I talk about. I know nothing about football. If you're not JFF, that's why JFF has struggled. People like you know if you're not JFF. Waste of time. Waste of time. Come on, Cavalier. We got to make 2 passes versus 1 pass. 1 pass, now and do it. Look how they're playing people. They have 3 defenders back, right? Cavalier coming forward with Frey. Ball, Suarez is open. He almost laid on that one. Good play by McCleary to get that ball out. Cavalier with the ball going forward. Really good play. Really good. See? Pass in the midfield. Go wide out now to McCleary. McCleary got to go to the ball. You got to go to the ball, McCleary. You got to get your balance. Got to get your balance. That was a good movement a while ago, people. Get the ball in the middle of the field. There's room in the middle of the field. Trust me. Oh, Inter Miami has broken away. Coming forward. Oh, and he kicked the ball out of bounds. Kicked the ball out of bounds. He had a chance to play the ball inside for a goal, and he missed it. But that time a while ago, the Cavalier player made a bad control initially, and then the defender, McCleary, turned the ball over. But that's what they need to do. A while ago with the ball, McCleary going to the floor too much enough people. He was trying to squeeze the ball past the goalkeeper. The break a while ago they had, that's the break they need to make. Now, when the midfielder get the ball, he can't just look right. A while ago, he should have also, he didn't glance left at all, right? When the ball came into him, he has to glance first to see where he needs to go with the ball. You can't just look where your ball is coming from. His head wasn't on a swivel. Oh, the keeper should have had that ball a while ago. It's headed out by the defender, another corner. He has to call for that ball. So Kremashi is the one that came on. Corner against Inter Miami is taking their time, the people. And I realize that. They might make the clock. It's too early for me to make the clock Inter Miami. Cavaliers need a goal soon enough, people. We need a goal. We need a goal. Ball headed out by King. Okay, Minana has the ball. And see, so I'm talking about, people. He's trying to go long. It may work. It didn't work. Frey has the ball. He's won the ball. And he got fouled. So the strategy is, as you get it, you go forward long. But Inter Miami is make sure they have at least 2 men back for every single situation. No, I think it's part of the strategy. The strategy is part of why Cavalier look. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. So I'm not saying the strategy is wrong to go long, but it's how you go long. So the goal is, you know what? It worked the last game. Inter Miami is not going to strain. But what Inter have done, though, what Macharan has done, is make sure he has more people back this time. So there's no isolation occurring one-on-one. Every single time Cavalier go forward, at least 2 defenders, even though they dominate the ball going forward, are with them. So they're going to have 3 defenders back at all time. They have a gap between their midfield sometime and their defenders, but they don't really care. Miami coming forward. Really good pass. Out wide. Trying to come out of bounds, throwing to... Miami's not playing great either. They're keeping the ball. They're linking up well, but I don't think they've been great. You see, unseen, nice done. Why am I coming to it? Cavalier with the ball coming forward. You gotta shield the ball better, son. You gotta shield the ball better, son. You have to shield the ball better, son. You have to shield the ball better. Inter Miami start complaining now. I'm gonna get clapped. And referees chastising King. So what do the referee talk to King for? Him kick the ball out of bounds. Get over yourself and move on. Yeah, you kick the ball and you put your foot in there. If you don't want to get kicked, don't put your foot in there. I know. This is a man game, you know. I don't know what you're complaining about. You did the right thing, King. Don't make the ref tell you nothing. You kick the ball out of bounds with some force. Oh, he's behind the goal? Okay. I don't know what the ref is wanting kicking about. He just kicked the ball. He hit the ball. He didn't kick the man. Cross coming to Inter Miami. He has too much time. Oh. Come on, Cavalier. You got to react quicker. And here's another thing Cavalier is doing to people, which is interesting. Cavalier is keeping like 2 or 3 people up the field because they want the break. But that means you have less defenders for a team That's that's dominating possession. That's going to be interesting. So while Cavalier had 3, 6, 7, 8 people back. Miami had 3, 6. They keep 2 midfielders back. It's really interesting, that dynamics, actually. Corner to Inter. Trying to come over. They have too much people open. That looked like it was going to goal. Why? So Rudolph got to talk to his team. Inter Miami is pulling off when the corner is coming in, right? Before it comes, they're pulling off. The defenders are not reacting when they pull off. So when you don't react when they pull off, they're wide. Look at what it goes. Suarez pull off, he's wide open. Suarez should never be open in any situation in this game because he's their main goal scorer. You can't afford the man to pull off you and you don't realize he's pulling off you. Corner coming again. Headed up by Cavalier. Good defending. Almost won it. And he didn't run away from it. Fall referee. Fall on Cavalier. Suarez has had about 3 shots in this game already, If he's a danger man, he's not supposed to get 3 shots in a known game like this game. I'm too slow to get 3 shots. Got to make sure somebody's closer to him. Good ball. Manana coming forward, trying to play the ball over the top. Throwing to Cavalier. The kid, Manana, he's playing well to me, actually. Now, why is he not on the board? Oh, what's his name? Milan? How do you guys pronounce that? Is it like Milan, the football team? I like how he's playing. He's playing well. He's playing with composure, too. Good play inside. Yeah, ball got turnover. He did a good job of playing the ball inside. They got turnover. Come on, referee. That's a foul. Foul against Cavalier. If you just join us, we are in the 32nd minute of the game between Cavalier and Inter Miami. Cavalier coming forward. Calvin with the ball out wide. A brilliant back heel. Trying to cross to the far post, but ball deflected to the keeper. Really good play by Calvin. I like Calvin as a player, actually. I liked him in the last game, even though he missed a really easy chance. He's a good player. 32nd minute, score tied at 0. Inter coming forward. Cavalier still in the game, people. Still in the game. A while ago, the cross, if he just faked the cross and chop the ball, he's in on goal, people. The ball he just tried to cross a while ago, they got back in from Calvin. If he raised his foot up to kick and just cut the ball and go baseline, I think he's in on goal. Trust me. But that's where composure comes in and decision-making comes in. Come on, people, pressure the ball. Miami coming forward. You have to run with your man. They're now playing a lot of triangles. Oh, really good block by Cavalier. Yeah, and it's the pressure is getting the Cavalier now. They're very intricate around the area. Very good link-up play. If I was Rudolph, and this may sound strange, I'd probably play a little box on one on Suarez. Because he's pulling off the defense, and he's also becoming an orchestrator apart from just trying to score. Because the rest of the people look like they can't score any goal. Got to get him out of the game. Throw into Miami. Messi fixing up his hair on the bench. We're in the 34th minute. Score tied at 0. The field needs. Jamaica got to do something with the field, people. Field dig up. The field look good, and then you start run on it. It start dig up big time. Frey with the ball, good pass in. Just beat. See, it creates space a while ago, people. He made one pass and beat 2 players. And Cavaliers midfield is not as compact as it needs to be, so they have a lot of room to play around. They should just not even chase the ball. They should just back off and regroup and do a little mid-block right now to recover defensively. They're trying to move them around. They're playing a lot of triangles, people. A lot of triangles. They're not going anywhere. They're just playing the ball, keeping possession. And then they're going to try to hit them going forward. No, I was told that didn't you hear somebody in the chat say Cranky gonna give no more than Rudolph? So oh damn, that's a penalty. Penalty. That's dumb. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. That was dumb. Is that Ainsworth? Is that Roberto Carlos who did that? That's a clear penalty. A clear penalty. First of all, the ball shouldn't go over your head. It's a penalty. You call a penalty, right? Yeah, the man beat them. We don't know what you kick for. But he tried to get on the goal side. Ball come over. He controlled it. And yeah, clear penalty. He kicked the man. That's I guess what the person of chat? Football guru? I guess that's coaching too, right? Mad play. I don't know why he did that. All he had to do was wait. The ball come over. Just try to get in front of the man. VAR is not going to overturn that. You can protest all you want. That's plain as day. Yeah, plain as day. It's you can't be a more obvious penalty. I don't know why Roberto Carlos did that. Got to do a better job. All you had to do was get behind the man. When the man controlled the ball, all you had to do was run around trying to get it. First of all, the ball shouldn't go over his head. Because first of all, Miami people can't run. So the man get behind you in the first place doesn't make any sense. Yeah, lemon cap is Roberto Carlos. But he's a young kid, so give him a break. I'm going to make Suarez take the penalty. I really miss these things, you know. That was not a smart play, though. In fact, that's a really sad play. Suarez not even looking at the goal. He's just looking at the ball. And send the keeper the wrong way. Brilliant penalty. Now, how a defender can just kick like that, people, it makes no sense to me. As if the man not going to touch the ball. Huh? All he had to do was run around and try to get back. First of all, the man shouldn't get behind him. You're the left back. There's no way you should get behind him. Man, him can't run. Not good. Not a good advert for Jamaica football when you're just trying to kick the ball up the field. Like, you know, no sense. And you can't make two passes before you got the field. That's not good. Not a good look. They more kill the vibes early, you know. Come Cavalier, regroup. You've been down before. You went to Dominican Republic and been down. Game is not over. You got to score 4 goals now to win. If you score 3, you have to score 4 goals, actually. It's a really good penalty by Suarez, though. Good play by King. King, you know what, people? I would love to see King at CDM, you know. I'd love to see King at CDM. Cavalier coming forward. Ball played back to cross in the box. Too flat across. Too flat. King is very calm in the ball. Yeah? Well, hey, if you're in Jamaica, you think people in Jamaica are better than everybody else. That's how it is. That's what you see in front of you. I think Cavaliers can play better than they're playing. There's no doubt in my mind they can play better. I understand the strategy that you're trying to deploy, but sometimes something now work, you try something else, right? You can't be one-dimensional. Cavalier coming forward is a foul on Calvin. If the strategy is not working, you try something else. That's how life is. Any coach will just stick to them one strategy and it now work. That makes no sense. That was not foul. The ball was passed right already. I think he just put King at CDM for me because the rest of the man in my midfield and now play right. See, number 6, we go get the ball. Length, forget the ball a while ago, you know. The ball go, but people are playing on the right side. Length supposed to go help him defend with the ball. He might just jog out there. That's the problem with Cavaliers. They're not moving the space the right way. You gotta go build those triangles. They're not going out there. Him just a jog out there. If not, you know if him a jog forget the ball or not. So you gotta support your teammates. Ball over the top to Calvin. Calvin holding the ball up really well. Play the ball at the bounce, throw into. It's gonna be a long day at the office. Yeah, if they high press though, they may get beaten, but at least they put in more of an effort. You gotta run Miami into the ground. That's what they should be doing. That penalty was killer. Stein, really? Stein was poor the last game. I can understand him not playing because he was poor the last game. Look, we should understand that Inter Miami has quality players. They're just not the most athletic players at this point in their career. Cavalier with the ball coming forward. Pass the ball to King. The King do something with it. Come, King. Go to the top. Good ball, sir. Good ball, King. Good ball. Right pace. Just a little bit too long. Yeah, King has been Cavalier best player. Who is number 10 for Cavaliers? Something there? Atkinson? Interesting. Interesting. If you just join us, we are watching the game between Cavaliers and Inter Miami. Inter leading by 3-0 on aggregate. 1-0 in this game. So you see Miami passing the ball around people? Pure one touch, 1 and 2 touch, right? 1 and 2 touch. Those are fine people. Look, 1 and 2 touch. Come the ball at the field, just playing 1 and 2 touch. The technical ability is very obvious. The technical difference between the two teams. Look how easy they just got around defend that one. Very obvious. That technical capability where you can just make the ball do the work and you don't do the work, such a big difference. Corner to Inter Miami. So long day at the office for Cavaliers tonight. I think Cavaliers' biggest deficiency is in the midfield. I think their defense is very good. I think the forward line looks like them have some energy. But your midfield have to control the game. Suarez doing overhead kick at film age. Man, you hurt yourself in a Suarez. Cavalier coming forward. Trying to play the ball out. See them again. I told you Cavaliers can play the ball a little bit, people. Me feel them can play the ball a little bit. Me feel so. I just think the strategy they're employing, killing them, because they might do a chase the field. Let me tell some people, you see when you play football, if you're not touching the ball, it's not a good feeling. So you can't get the ball and just kick it all the time and you not touch the ball. That's not you play a pure defense then. Because the ball will get to its destination when you kick it out of the field, you have to run back again. Some people don't really understand that logic. So Miami just walk the game then on them up 3-0, they're not stretched. Cavaliers still pressuring, but finding it hard to win the ball back. Miami just pretty cool. They're just playing the ball where the space is and where they're located. I think Cavalier probably should play a mid-block and then come out and attack them and then pass the half line. Because if you pressure them when they way that way, they're going to play the ball around you and you're going to have gaps behind you. Cavalier won the ball back. Coming forward. Atkinson with the ball. Spin roll like him. I gig and give the people the ball. Jesus. Look how easily Miami just move the ball up the field. Play the ball around. It's just the combination. 1, 2. They have room. They have people open. Yeah. When Atkinson get the ball, like go now and hold, they can't come back out. Man, it's a man against boy. we're not blaming the field for their performance. We're not blaming the field people because Inter Miami are playing on the field. So yes, the field is not great, but Inter is playing on the field. Yeah, I mean they have simple passes to play. When Akers get the ball a while ago, first thing you know is 3 defenders. Turn the ball back and start over the play again. If you have the ball, yeah, he's been poor. If you have the ball and a 3-man run you just start over the play. You must kick the ball out and go play defense again. You can't play defense all game, people. Can't play defense all game. Some point you run out of space. Can't play defense all game. You kick the ball up. Every ball you just kick it up field and then have to run back and chase it again. Or I got Calvin kick the ball out. If Calvin just turned to him left, him alone have the ball on people. So the ball him take up the field a while ago. If he turned to the left of where he is, if he knew where he was on the field, him gone at the field by himself. Right? Him just kick the ball at the field to them. And then somebody I chat about say, Visa me can coach better than somebody else. I'm not coaching thing that. Common sense. Common sense that. No, I just think they're not making the best decisions. They're not making the best decisions. They gotta make better decisions. I think it's a decision-making thing, It's not necessarily somebody just better than you, because they can be better than you, but you can negate some of their strengths, which they did in the first game. But any good team will adjust where they have areas for enhancement or development. And Miami has done that, keeping more players back. Inter has a lot of quality. Well, I'm watching the game and we can't see it. Speed can't see it. I'm doing something. TV show the whole game and up on the field sometimes you can't see it that well. Suarez is still sharp in front of goal now. He may be whole, but still have the goal scoring ability. And you know what the match is boring? Because Cavaliers don't play the ball on the ground, people. That's why I not enjoy the game. Them not keep the ball. Like no, them at about 11. Play the ball back to Leng. See the forward man, him come when him near Milan, him come back for the ball now. Where me feel at them there? Look on the feet, people. Where me feel at them there? They might walk. Where them there? Me feel at them not come for the ball. So what the defense will do? They're not coming for the ball. I can't commentate people because Batman catch him a play. Cavalier has the ball, trying to come forward. Milan has been actually Cavalier's best player. I saw King. I think Milan has worked his butt off and he's been pressuring well. He's playing the ball short. He's the only one playing with any composure out there. I mean, King is playing with composure too, but he's in the defense. He's played composure in defense. But I think number 14, Milan, has been doing a decent job. I think the Cavaliers players have the ability to play short passes and to play better than they're playing now. I actually believe that. They just have to believe it themselves. I think they're trying to follow the strategy. If you go on the field, a coach gives you a strategy for employ in the game, and it now works. Sometimes you have to just say, you know what? Have to try something that's going to now work. You as players have to take on it to yourself to say, you know what? We can't go along all the time. The ball has to go back to the opposition, and we have to work feet. Coaching up on the field would be halftime, people. Inter leading Cavaliers by 3-0 on aggregate. So call in and tell me what you thought of the first half. We can do a first half analysis, but call me and tell me what you think of the first half. It was an interesting half. Let me refresh this. We can go to the first half stats too. What do you think of the first half? Are you disappointed? Is this what you expected? You expected more? I think there's a general feeling after the first leg that you get more to this game. So you see the winning percentage there, 84% to Miami. Cavaliers still have 8% for win. Right. See the possession stats, people. What Cavaliers get 29 possession stats? I don't know. 71% to Miami. Big chances. Miami 3, Cavaliers 0. Total shots. Miami 14, Cavaliers 2 shots. I haven't seen those shots, so I don't know where them go. Goalkeeper saves. Cavalier keeper make 3. 0 for the Miami goalkeeper has made a dive all game. Corners 8 to Miami, 1 to Cavalier. Cavalier with 6 foul, Miami 3. Number of passes. They have twice as many passes, just about twice as many passes as Cavalier. Free kicks 5 to 3. All the stats in Miami favor. All the stats in Miami favor. And if you look at the scores, the only person with a 7+ score is the goalkeeper for Cavalier. And most of Miami players, maybe half of them, or 6 out of 11 has scores over 7. Does the away rule come in play? What do you mean? In terms of goals? Yes. If you score away from home, you get double. So Cavaliers have to score 5 goals to win, basically. That's a progress, I should say. Dr. Dan says, Cavalier, no, Didan, not Dr. Dan. Didan says, Cavalier, where are you from, the Dan? If the Dan one areas in Jamaica? Because when you see a Dan, that means you must run a community. And anyway, Cavalier FC looks like they're making disorganized, poor passing, their lack of urgency is making it easy for Inter Miami to dominate. Yeah, they're not playing with composure. So it's the same thing in the first leg. Yeah, I think fans are getting disappointed, actually. And rightly so. There was a lot of optimism coming to this game, people. A lot of optimism. If you want to call in people, the number back of the screen now. If you want to call in, the number's at the bottom of the screen, 347-728-8625. Tell me your perspective on the first half. We thought about the game so far. Is it what you expect? Do you like the crowd? Do you like the strategy employed by Cavalier? How Miami's playing? Do you like how Frey's playing? Since he has Jamaican heritage and Jamaica passport, even though someone in the chat, was it BM who says he's waiting? He has keeping his options open. I think he just keep them real open. And we don't really care. Frankly, I hate to be cold and crass about it, but it's true. You have to be big time football if you keep your option open. Yeah? You're not that big fear keep option open. Okay, now I'm at the US team. Trust me. Frey's a decent player, but maybe he's a midfielder, but him too slow to play right back. Too slow to play right back. Yeah, but the ref don't come into this game, actually. Regardless of what they may be doing with the ref and their reputation, it's not a ref thing. It's a Cavalier thing. Cavalier needs to tinker with the strategy. Yes, they need to get the ball up the field as quick as possible. Miami has changed. Miami's keeping more people back. So the ball needs to be played through the midfield. And the ball is being played over the midfield. And not only that, when the midfielders get it, they're not coming for the ball. Because if they come for the ball, then Miami has come with them. Then there's space between the midfield for Miami and the Miami defense. If you stay deep, then how the ball going to get to you? Where's there room for the forward to run onto? A logic. You don't have to be a coach to know that. And people hit the like button. 222 people here. Only 164 likes. Come on, what? The likes should be more than number of people watching. The Reggae Boys squad is coming out tomorrow. Yes, Berta. Curious to see who's coming in. Is there any new person? No Greenwood yet, but as we talked about before, Greenwood is allegiance going to be with Jamaica, so we have something to look forward to. Lomo said the officiating is poor, cranky. Yeah, but the ref is not the one causing Cavalier to be in the situation they are. Cavalier don't put passes together. You can't play contemporary football, people. Even if you play counter-attacking football, or as Rudolph like to say, transition football, defense transition, offense transition, you still need the ball to do so. You can't counter-attack without the ball. And if you get the ball in your defense, you just kick the ball at the field with hopes your man can run onto it. That's not work. Give them a chance to get to the ball to do something with it. That's not working. That was a good save by Bartlett, and I didn't even see that. That's Suarez shot. Looked like he touched it. Yeah, Patrick, it's disappointing. Suarez still has a goal in sight, though. Oh, Messi come on for about 10 minutes now. People pay if he come seen. So them just come on for about 10 minutes and get people them some, and them feel good about themselves. Yeah, that's part of it. But I think also in the first game, you're right. They have better plan for this game. Because if you notice, when the Cavalier trying to go forward, there's no isolation like they had in the first game. There's no isolation up top. Cavaliers keeping people upfield, but there's a big gap between Cavaliers midfield and the forward, and their midfield is not. Your midfield has to control the game. Inter Miami midfield is controlling the game. And keep kicking the ball at the field. They might run all night and I get nothing out of the game. At some point, people got to change your strategy. Now work. If you do something in life, let me give you an example, people. Let me give you a suggestion, people. If you do something in life and it now work, do something else. You hear me? I say, don't keep doing the same thing. You'll get the same outcome. If you keep doing the same thing over and over again and it now work, you'll get the same outcome. I am not saying Cavaliers shouldn't go long. Point I'm making is that when you go long with precision, go long, make it make sense. Don't just kick the ball and hope it reaches destination. The midfield can get a ball and turn and progress. I mean, Miami chase them, and then the forwards can run off the ball, and the midfield wouldn't have options. Right now, they don't have any options. It's very frustrating to watch. Got to do a better job of doing that. Yeah, they're hiding. Why? If this is the basis, Timal, we have a problem, you know. But second time, there's no blowout. They just lack a bit of composure. They lack a lot of composure. But no, I mean, look, you're right. The score is not, they don't look other place like they did against Cincinnati. And I think when I interviewed Rudolph way back when, he did talk about the Cincinnati game and about that it won't be like that this time around. It's not been. They've been better. But I'm not sure I'm trying to take away something positive from how they're playing, but it's hard. You want to see the team at least keep the ball and look dangerous. And that's not happening. So people are going to say you're overly critical, but the score is not reflective of a horrible score. Losing to a team with a bunch of internationals who may be past their prime, but still good players. But you really have to attempt like you want to do something positive when you get the ball. Just don't kick it out the field. I like how Milan is playing, by the way. What the score they give him, Milan? They don't even have Milan on the field. They have somebody else here. Oh, here's Milan. He's getting 6.2. I like how he's playing, actually. I think he's been Cavalier's best player. He's working hard. He's coming back for the ball. He's trying to link up. He's been the best player. No, I'm having live streaming on Tash Wayne. It's on Fox FS2. It has ESPN Caribbean. I don't have any stream. If anybody have a stream, drop it in the link, but I don't have a link active for the game. What's the dance? The dance said Cavaliers needs to improve possession, press higher, and make better runs, bringing on the Buzzy attack while staying on. Yeah. Easier said than done. The done. It's easy to play the football from our living rooms. But I don't disagree with what you're saying, but it's easy to play from our living rooms. It's hard to press very technical players, you know. They can expose themselves. At the same time, I think they can press, but I think they should wait till they come up a half line before you press them. They shouldn't press them deep in their area. Can you just play the ball around you? Let them come over the half line, play like a mid block, and then you press with vigor. Yeah, Merrick, the crowd is a nice crowd. Dr. Dan, good evening. You didn't miss anything, Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan, you just joined us. The game between Cavalier and Inter leading by 1-0, penalty to Inter. Penalty given away by Roberto Carlos, made a bad tackle. Suarez did a really good job of putting the penalty away, as one would expect. Placed the ball in the corner. Keeper had no chance. Someone says on YouTube, you're talking about CONCACAF, Brando? It may be on the CONCACAF channel. So if it's on the CONCACAF channel, I didn't know CONCACAF would carry the game, given that's on Fox. You can go to YouTube and use a VPN. I assume that you have to be in Europe someplace or in Asia to get it in terms of the VPN location. It's a CONCACAF game. So Brandon is saying, go on YouTube, go on CONCACAF channel, look for the link for the game. Just you have time at halftime, get some free VPN. Yeah, just get some advertisement, and then put your server someplace in Europe so you can get the game. Yeah. I do think he needs to tweak it at halftime. Sometimes you have to wait till halftime and need to tweak it. He has to tweak it. So here are people. Joe Grind says it's on YouTube. The channel is called VIX. You know what? I'm gonna try it myself. I can't find it myself. VIX on YouTube. VIX. So you have to sign up. It does have the game live, by the way. It does have the game live, but you're probably gonna need a VPN to watch the game, people. I drop it in the so click on that. You may have to sign up, and then you have to get a VPN though. If you don't have a VPN, you can probably do a 7-day trial and then cancel it tomorrow. You can watch a game. I did drop it in the link. So if you click on that, it should take you to the channel. Yeah, drop the link, Conrad. If you have a better link, drop it. If you have a better link, drop it. But for VPN, you can, if you don't have a better link, then you can get free VPN and then just sign up and then cancel it tomorrow and put your server in Europe someplace to watch a game. So Warrior 77777 says, by the way, they're coming back out for the second half. Warrior said money talk and Cavalier don't have the dollars. Well, after this series of games, Rudolph should have more money. Him say what? Him transfer budget 100,000 Jamaican. Him can have about 1 million Jamaican for him transfer budget this time around. Easily. Before the game, we're not here for running in before the game. Football we are playing. Hey, before the game, I take liberty with Jamaican people. You might have the running track look good. Eh? And then when I play football, and have the running track before the game. Why may I tell you? We can't take liberty. So yes, the feet don't look good before the game. Yes, sir. That's what the running track is, a level 1. What do you call it? Level 1 running track. Because you hear enough noise about say it's not level 1. Messi warming up people. Messi a warm up people. Hey, the crowd must say I go mad. Messi a warm up. Ratted. The crowd no scared if Messi score nothing else, as long as him play. Messi a warm up. People get excited. But the stadium I go mad. No, you can't really people not put on a lick pan him now. I said what I type. You know, you type. You know, you type. I know, you say. So we're for the second half. I saw Messi warming up. Did he come on? I didn't see him come on. Look like, you know, let me take down this. Put down my glasses, people. Can't see that, no ideas, you know. Miami coming forward. Cavaliers won the ball. King. Really good pass by King. King to number 10 to anywhere. Play the ball. Trying to go through. Good idea. Very good idea. Inter Miami just very calm on the ball. Very composed. Very relaxed. So second half has started. We're in the first minute of the second half, in the 45th minute. Yeah, the ball, Your guys' boss is warming up. I can't say I'm a big Messi fan. I tolerate him. I don't know. 46 minutes in, Cavalier losing by 1-0, 3-0 on aggregate. I think Dwayne Atkinson got to play better, though. He's getting enough ball in his area. He just looks out of sort. They have to make Miami feel pressure, but they're just playing the ball around them. Look at that, people. A really bad pass. Ball played out wild to Atkinson. You got fouled. Free kick to Cavalier. Come put the ball in the box. Remember that he scored a free kick the last time in a set play, which was VAR overturned. It's a great position to try put at the far post again. No, poor kick by Atkinson. Why is everybody back? You have a free kick in a dangerous area. Nobody's in the box. What the hell? Cavalier, you need goal. You're down 3-0. What are you doing? Atkinson with the ball. Plays to Milan. Back to Atkinson. Back to Milan. I like how Milan is playing, actually. Cavalier not keeping the ball, people. Okay, I thought him saying them couldn't keep the ball. I thought someone said them couldn't keep the ball. Play the ball same way. I don't know what Leng is doing. Leng in a ball line now. Ball longer Leng. Good run. Cavalier with the ball coming forward. Miami plays down. Cross far post. Ball headed out. I think Cavalier can do a better job of keeping the ball, actually. I definitely think they can. Inter Miami coming forward. Was that ball out, referee? The ball was out. McCleary had the ball out. That kid Milan is playing well. How come he didn't play more in the first game? Was he injured? He looks like a decent player. And I think he's playing forward, but he's playing as if he's a midfielder. Come midfielder, go help him midfield, help him. Midfield not helping him. Watch out. Suarez around the box, trying to walk the ball in the goal. You just join us for the game between Inter Miami and Cavaliers. Inter leading 3-0 on aggregate. Brilliant ball by King. Trying to find. Keeper came out. That was close, actually. King hasn't done anything to hurt his stock, actually, based on his play. Trust me. He's looked like one of Cavalier's better players. The defender gave it away. What the hell? That left back is challenge for Cavalier. Yeah. Well, that's a technical ability, right? I think King's passing have been really good in tight spaces too. Cavalier just almost had a chance a while ago. I think that should be a foul on Calvin, by the way. He got the ball, but his follow through caught Calvin. Corner to Cavalier. Good corner. What are you doing? I have no idea what the player was doing a while ago, people. Who's that? Richters or writers? Messi, people. Stadium must say I go mad. Messi gone from Jersey. Messi gone from Jersey, people. Change to be made. 51st minute. The player that everybody came to see. Look how easy the Suarez just. He's trying to beat the keeper from far too. Messi is gonna be showing his wares. Mascherano, Javier Mascherano, give him instructions. Look how Inter does play. See that people? You can see they play small ball, you know. Look how they just play the ball really well in tight space. Or they just play out of it pretty easily. That's experience and what you learn all over the years. I think Messi's coming on now. Number 9. Who's coming off? They're making 2 changes. Busquets coming off. Triple to the crowd chanting Messi. Yep, that's who they came to see. Then the camera's probably flashing. Messi's the captain. So Suarez coming off is 9, and the general going on. And the crowd going, wow. Kids there going, wow. Come Cavaliers. No time to beat Inter when Messi come on the field. This kid Milan, actually, he's been very good. He's the one player on the field who wants the ball. And when he gets it, try to do something with it. Come on, King. That's a waste. Uh-oh. Messi almost scored with his first. Messi almost scored his first touch. Man is going to feel almost put the ball in the 30. Huh? His first touch, he almost scored. Ball played into him, control, got rid of Lang, turned, and he rushed that. He could have scored that, actually. Yeah, people excited to see Messi, yes. Not every day Messi goes to Jamaica. If you just join us, we're in the 54th minute between Messi and Cavalier. Because Messi up on the field, there's no more Inter Miami. And Cavalier making a change. Stein coming on for who? It's an awful change. What kind of nonsense change this? Milan is coming off. A full change. I don't care what no one says, a full change. He's been Cavalier's best player. So you take him off. You can take off anybody else. You can take off Atkinson. Nah, do nothing. Richter's not doing nothing. Why are you taking a player who wants the ball, who's making short passes, who's doing something? And then we have some person I chat called football guru chat him nonsense. I change that football guru? You think I go change that? Full change. May I tell you that? A full change. Full change. First of all, Milan wasn't playing center forward. He was roaming. Mad change that. I don't know who can make the change there. Atkinson done nothing in the game play on the field. King, I give it the ball now. King, you play the game again. Start give it the ball now. You play the game good, now you give it the ball. Why anybody would take out that kid who's been one of their best players? I have no idea. If I'm Milan, I'm thinking, what the hell? All these players running around here take me off of the field? Yeah, I don't understand that change. I don't understand why Richter's, Atkinson should be on the field and Milan is coming off the field. A joke change. Mad change for me. Possibly your best player or second best player on the field and you take him off. Yeah, maybe not, but then again, as the person I chat said, I don't know about football. You know what me I say? I don't understand that change, but I never understand that change. Can't tell me watch a game. Messi with the ball, brilliant pass out wide to Alba. Alba give the ball away. Yeah, I don't understand the change. I must admit. Conrad says Argentina, most of them are racist. Yep, I totally agree with that, Conrad. In fact, people don't realize that Argentina kill off all the black people. Them probably the only South American side, none of black man on them team. There's a reason, people. Them kill off all of them in a war. I just kill them, get rid of them. They mean a crossbreed them, kill them, and get rid of them. They don't want black people in them country. So why me for cheer for Argentina? You're mad? Not happening. You just join us. We're in the 57th minute. And Cavalier done by 1-0. Cavalier trying to play the ball now. They've changed their strategy. Not just going long. Probably go long now because they have to, but Calvin with the ball coming forward. Come, Calvin. Slow down, Calvin. Slow down. Calvin got fouled. Try to cross it to nobody. I don't know what his name is doing in the field. Seriously. Inter Miami coming forward. "58 minutes. Still 1-0 to Cavalier. Messi with a bad touch. See, Inter keeping at these two defenders back. They're not committing other players forward. Yeah, Conrad, I know. I saw them. I saw a documentary on them, actually. But they're not part of the middle class or upper class. They're at the bottom of the ladder. Put down Billy Perkins. Yeah, try to hurt Messi. And Billy Perkins. Why King cursing? The man beating you, foul the man a foul. Where you curse for? The man beating you, foul the man. Don't curse. Okay, Cavalier the ball. Slow down. Good, beat the man, going wide. Playing wide now. Playing wide. Stein, poor control by Stein. Really nice ball in the middle. If he should have just put that on his thigh and then try to use his instep to place that ball. In a crowd like that, you gotta be instinctive. That's what Suarez would have done. Yes, they are. That's without a doubt. You're right about that, Patrick Riley. You had a bunch of Nazis who went there, and they took them into the country too. Just join us. We're in the 60th minute. Cavalier against Inter Miami. Cavalier against Miami. And Inter coming forward. Messi's free on the left. There are two people on the left actually who are free. Not only Messi. They're going to try to find him. Don't worry about it. They're going to try to find him. They're going to recycle the ball and try to find him. I think this game going to end up about 3-0, Miami just toying with them now. They're playing the ball easily over the top. Messi almost had one a while ago. Calvin coming forward, looking up the field, looking for a pass. Messi looked tired already. He might blow hard. Cavalier with the balls. What's he doing? Take him off of the field speed. What speed I watch? What speed I watch? I can see him come off of the field. Him boy make a pass to him teammate for the whole game. And we have football going and I chat at pure crap. Every ball the kid get, he turn the ball over and pass the ball to the opposition. He should not be on the field. He's been poor. He take out the best player up on the field. I don't know why I think about. He took Milan off the field who's playing well, and he have Atkins on the field and do nothing. Pure turnover. A while ago, he had 2 passes to make and keep giving the ball to the opposition. Avery should be playing. Milan should be playing. I don't know why I talk about say, Cranky, you're a backseat driver. You have no idea about football. I don't know if you're a football guru. That's why I don't steer into there. Can't analyze nothing. All you guys are the same. Think you know everything about everything. Don't know nothing about anything. Yeah, every time he gets the ball, he turns over and he's not on the field. Why is he on the field? Not to beat the kid. You're not playing well. The one player on the field, Speed had, who looked like he was come to play, him take him off the field. Jesus. I don't understand those things in the people. Them things I can't understand. The crowd, look, it's a good-looking crowd, though. It's a good-looking crowd. The kid Atkinson just keep making turnover after turnover. I would love to see stats after the game, people. And Milan is out there working his ass off, playing well, making passes, and Speed take him off and leave Atkinson on the field. I can see that do the same thing in the first half and just keep turning the ball over, turning the ball over, turning the ball over. Joke thing. Good ball by King. Really good playing by King. They need more King. Cavalier need more King on the field. They need more players like King. King look like he's not intimidated. I'm not playing game. One thing I like about King, he's very composed on the ball. What is Lang doing? What? This is a hard watch sometimes. People not telling lies. Sometimes, you know what? I know the game look easy from the living room, but sometimes they make some plays. You just, what are they thinking? Yeah, jogging, but sometimes he has to go long. I understand why he go long sometimes because there's nothing there. Midfielder's not coming for the ball. So what are you supposed to do? Take a risk and then turn the ball over? If you're playing midfield in this game and Miami can't run, you should be going to get the ball and take the ball off your defense. You want King to go to Liverpool for what? Visit? I'm going to Liverpool, go to King. Visit? Frey's down. Look like he's a little bit injured. Frey hasn't had a terrible game, but I don't think Frey's a right back. I think he's too slow to play right back. I cannot believe Speed took Milan off the field. I'm going to be complaining about that for the entire rest of the game, people. I can't believe he took Milan off the field. Seriously. People, you tell me if I'm way off on this. I'm say I watch a wrong game. Wrong game I watch. I know me I watch. Why are they showing me replay? Okay. Miami coming forward. Let's play the ball. Good read by Lang a while ago. Really good anticipation by Lang. Reading the pass. Cavalier coming forward. We're in the 65th minute. And Cavaliers is being led by Inter Miami. Inter 1-0 up and 3-0 on aggregate. Suarez scoring a penalty of a really bad tackle by Roberto Carlos. Avery, who I rate quite a bit. I've seen him play. He was good. So AC, yeah, AC. I don't understand AC, what I was missing in this game, because I hear football going in the chat, running his mouth about if me a Monday man quarterback. I'm watching the game and thinking, I don't know why he took Milan off. And him have somebody like Atkinson that give it the ball, every single ball him getting Gito end up on the field. That makes no sense to me. But as football guru said, I don't know anything about football, so he's right. He's a football guru, and I know nothing, but I know nonsense when I see it. Messi's struggling on the field, no people. Messi's struggling on the field. And the ball is not bouncing the way he likes it. I think Cavalier did a good job now stopping Messi from get the ball. Messi now playing on defense in the people. Messi has stand up our game. Avery has the ball. Good ball by Avery. Go back to Avery. Avery with the ball. Avery coming forward. Avery dismiss look at people. Dismiss look at man Avery. Avery trying to cross. Not the best cross. I don't understand why Avery does get more playing time, you know. I watched Avery against what's the name? The Kaibo, the team they played from Dominican Republic. He was the best player that came out and changed the game. I don't understand why he's getting like 20 minutes. Why he's not getting like I don't understand why he get 20 and Atkinson get the whole game. Like, me confused. But then again, as the man I chat, I'm in a number of football. But those things confuse me. Some people hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you like the chat, I mean, someone don't like the criticism, but like button. Corner by Atkinson, poor corner. Horrible corner. Ball go back to him again. Let's see what he does. Plays out the King. Trying to find the ball between the line. That didn't work. Miami coming forward, breaking away. It's a breakaway for Miami. Keeper is out though, and makes a keeper. The man wide open, you pass the ball out of bounds. Come keeper, man. You can't do better than that keeper, man. The man wide open, you pass the ball out of bounds. I know the forward is coming on, but you can't do better than that keeper. Just join us. We are watching the Inter Miami versus Cavalier game. Cavalier is done by 1-0. Yeah, Messi hasn't played in football for a while now, so see, so I'm not the only one. So AC agreed with me, Triple E agreed with me. There's only one person who doesn't agree with me because he never agrees with me on anything, but that's understandable. But I guess you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. No, it's a 2-pass limit. It's a 2-pass limit. It's not a 3-pass limit. You confuse Nigel. We have a 2-pass limit. You pass it twice, you get rid of it. Look how much time Miami has on the ball. So much time on the ball. Just play the ball around easily. Messi just played the ball around 3 people. Like trying to find Messi. He's come back inside. Oh, good defending. Was that King? Took it off his toes. When Real Madrid gets Gabriel, I'm not talking to anybody who's not in Champions League wisdom. You hear me, Christopher Wisdom? If you're not in Champions League still, I can't talk to you today. If you have choked when it comes to Champions League, I can't talk to you. And Gabriel is not going to Real Madrid. Maybe Saliba, but not Gabriel. Gabriel is going to be a future captain for Arsenal. If you just join us, we're in the 69th minute. Arsenal, I must say Arsenal, Cavalier against Inter Miami. Calvin, why you forcing the ball and King was inside? That's the thing, you know. Look how composed Cavalier Inter is playing. Look how composed they are. Does King have the ball now? At least King try to pass it most times. Give the ball back to King. I don't want to see remember the composure of play football for a team. Looking for he has no pass, people. See, there's no midfield. He has no pass. He did find a player though, but you know he's gonna lose it, King. You can't give him the ball, so he won't lose it. That's all. You cannot give him the ball around 2 men around him. You gotta know who you're passing the ball to, the people. You give him the ball to. Is that McCleary? You can't give the ball to somebody who's not gonna do nothing with it. Miami coming forward. Good defending by Cavalier. One thing Cavalier has done is defended well, actually. Come on, referee. Call a foul. Referee. Good. We're in the 70th minute. Cavalier had more chance the first game, you know. It's been a tougher game tonight. And they're at home, which is not good. If you just join us, we are watching the Cavalier versus Inter Miami game. Cavalier is losing 3 goals on aggregate, 1 goal to nil in this game. Goal came off a penalty. Suarez put it away, and Suarez has been substituted. Look how Avery just going the man. People, see, I'm talking about people. Avery should be on the field. You see a while ago, him just run past Free like he can't play football. Huh? You see that, people? First time Free get beaten all night. How Free can't run? Avery should have been on the field earlier. Milan should not be on the field. The coach's changes have to be questioned. I don't care what football guru wants to say. His changes have to be questioned. Avery are free upon. Avery got to do better with his crosses, though. Cross is not on point. Why? What did he do a while ago? Good play by the keeper. Good pass, keeper. Avery has the ball. Is he offside? The one thing about Avery, he gets in good position, but he's not making good decisions when he gets the ball across the ball. His crossing is poor. Yeah, Merrick. Avery should get more playing time. That's so obvious, people. Don't disagree, gang stalking. I've talked about that earlier, which is King probably should be in the CDM position. He's the one that's showing the composure on the field. And even though he probably can't replace in the back, but I think he can do a better job. Yeah, Avery should get more playing time. Definitely. Why don't just run past free like him can't play football? I'm sure he has an explanation for that. Inter coming forward. Messi. So those intricate 1-2. Good play, people. Good play. I can see with the ball. Must turn it over. No, didn't turn it over this time. Calvin coming forward. Looking to cross. Good attempt. Got blocked. Oh. Atkinson didn't get there quick enough. That was close, people. That was close. Inter under pressure. I think Inter getting tired, you know. The crowd was up a while ago. I think what Cavalier is doing really well is anticipating the ball into Messi and winning those balls. Avery with the ball. Come, Avery, just beat him, man. He can't hold you. Avery just go by free like he can't play football. Avery has people. Let me tell you something. Avery come change the game, people. How speed up play Avery more? Me not understand. I've asked that question from them play against Sabah now. Avery come and change the game. I'm not free upon skates. I'm not free upon skates. Watch out. On skates. I think Speed gonna be asked some question after this game. I said, somebody like Avery gonna get more playing time. Great. That's not a foul, referee. Messi, stop complaining. You lose the ball, Messi, but yeah, complain. Referee bail you out. The man won the ball from you. That's nonsense. Look, the player step in front of you. You lose the ball. That's not a foul. He lost the ball. The player anticipated it and took the ball off you. That's not a foul. That's a poor decision by the referee. Yeah, 1-1. I don't know. Understand how Avery don't play more. Avery is the only player that come on here that look like dangerous in this game. Milan was the best player, but Avery come on the field and just run by the defense like him can't play, and him on the bench for most of the game. The coaching has to be questioned tonight. The game management, Avery coming on late, and frankly, Milan coming off, and Atkinson being on the field. I don't understand the decision there. But as football gurus, I don't know anything about football, so I shouldn't say anything. Miami coming forward again. We're in the 75th minute. Miami leading by 1 goal to nil. I gotta think both Miami and Cavalier are better than they look in this game, you know. I think both of them are better than they look. Yeah, Brian, he has to work on that, Brian. But you know what? He created enough situations where something can work out. He has to work on his end product, especially his crossing. He has time. See, King have no pass. Matter about people, King have the ball now, no pass. Now no pass. Still find one, but don't give to Atkinson. I'm not losing. Cavaliers not playing football. I also them couldn't play football. I told you they're better than them look. See, Miami a back off. When them back off, you play the ball amongst yourself and wait for the opportunity to go forward. So Miami is now relaxing. They're not pressuring the ball. And Cavaliers now playing the ball around their defense, looking for a gap. Isolate Avery and good ball by Avery. Find Stein. Stein get bullied off the ball. Avery has been the best player in the second half. Already, I'm just come on the field. Yeah, but I think it's part of the strategy in a win-win is going long, which I think is part of what hurt them in this game. I think they can play better than they really seem. I don't know, but I'm not flying anytime soon. I put off my flying for a while. Don't know what's happening, Wisdom. King needs to do what Juras, leave Jamaica. Yeah, nah, he doesn't look at a place, people. He doesn't look at a place. In fact, I don't know why Inter Miami wouldn't get King. Cavaliers now pushing up in people. They need to push up further. Cavaliers, you know what? Shouldn't worry about the score. They should be going to win the game. They should just press for the rest of the game. You have nothing to lose, except get some more goals. It'll make a difference. I think Cavaliers need to push up the field. Man to man, just take them out. Cavalier coming trying to come forward. Doesn't work. Okay. Inter Miami coming forward. King trying to catch up to his man. Ball cut back. Good block by Lang. Uh-oh. I thought it was going to be a collision there. Miami coming forward again. King won the ball. Player kicked him. The player kicked him. The referee going to give him a yellow card. The player kicked King. King won the ball and the referee gave the kick to Miami. King won the ball and he gave the kick to Miami. Referee is a joke. But these referees in this region are a joke anyway. That's awful. We got to see the replay on that. Need to replay on that, people. Let me see this. King won the ball. The player kicked him and he got caught for the foul and get a yellow card. He won the ball and the player kicked him and the referee called a foul against him and gave a yellow card because he reacted. That's funny. That's not a good look. No, King won the ball. The referee in this region, they're not good. A lot of them are not good. They're not good or they're biased, one of the two. And the region has no power because all the people in the English-speaking Caribbean, useless. A lot of them who are in Kickoff, they're useless. Inter Miami coming forward. Stein with the ball. Stein need to go to the gym. After the thing I done, people, Stein need to go in the gym. Gotta be more physical as a center forward. No, I think King is a good footballer. I think King is underrated, actually. No, when it wasn't a foul when he won the ball for him. That's why he was mad when he won the ball, the player kicked through, and the player got the call. King with the ball, trying to go over the top. King with the ball again, looking for a pass. 88th minute. A good pass by King up top. Carving the go by his man. Good beat. He's in the box. He overruns the dribble. They're getting good position, but Cavalier pressuring them now. Miami getting tired. Cavalier looking so much better in the second half. And playing the ball around. What is that kid doing? What is he doing? It's a make-up number. Make-up number, may I tell you, star. That kid Atkins, he just turned the ball over again, doing all sort of stuff and going nowhere. He has to learn to play, make the ball do the work. Stop doing the work for the ball. Let the ball do the work. If you just join us, we're watching the Cavalier versus Inter Miami game. Cavalier down by 1-0 via penalty. They're trying to press higher. And some of the players are tired. Number 10 is tired because he's walking. He's not running anymore. The game has become more of a walk game now. No, King is a good player, Ricardo. I've been telling people that for a little while now. He's a good player. And in fact, when you watch him up close and personal, he's even a better player than he's on TV, frankly. Okay, you see how he plays well in tight spaces. And it's always good for a person who's playing defense. 82nd minute. Inter 1, Cavaliers 0. Has Cavalier gotten a chance all night? They haven't gotten a real chance, They haven't created one. Inter hasn't created a lot of chances either. They created 3 chances in the first half, but it's not like they had a ton of chances. Good win by Cavaliers. King with the ball, 82nd, 30 minute. They're going to go long. So Inter is just backing off now, let the game run out. Tried to go long a while ago and gave it away. Messi coming forward. Play the ball out wide. Look at Messi wants to score now. They're finding him. Why just man mark him? Why run and lead him? He's your mark king. Mark him king. Mark him. Don't let him go away. Don't watch the ball. Watch the man. 83rd minute. They're looking to get Messi a goal, it looks like. Or he looking to get a goal. That's a foul on Messi, actually. Should have been a foul on Lang. '84th minute. We're in 1-0 to the Inter. Do I think any of the CAF players will be scouted? If I was a scout, I would scout King, I'd scout Avery, I'd scout Milan, but it's a small sample size, right? It's a small sample size, but definitely King. Over the 2 legs, he's been Cavalier's best player. Messi coming forward. They're trying to find him on a 1-2 people. Trying to find him on a 1-2. Good move, keeper. You could see that 1-2 coming from about a year ago. He wants to score. Of course, Avery should get much more playing time. You said Calvin and Lang too? Yeah, Lang doesn't have that ball. He's a very aggressive defender. He anticipates really well, but I don't see his ball playing ability that as much that you need in today's football. I think Calvin has ability too. I like Calvin. I think Cavalier's problem is their midfield. Maybe one person in center forward and midfield. I think the defensive, they're fine. Midfield got to connect the defense, protect the defense really well, and then connect the defense. The three lines, and I don't think the midfield does a good job of taking the ball off the defense and doing something positive with it. I don't know, but I don't think he's Jamaican. I don't know Milan. Where's Peterborough? Do you know where Milan is from? I don't think. I mean, it didn't sound Jamaican to me when I hear him speak. So, I know Avery's Trinidadian. Speed again instruction on the sideline though. Yeah, I think King should be out of Jamaica by now. Definitely. King has shown that he's better than than players around him, actually. I think King could be a good replacement for Lowe in the national team because Lowe is in his 30s now, so I think King will be a good replacement. Inter Miami hasn't really done anything exceptional enough. They're going to win the two legs, but they haven't done anything exceptional. Cavalier just needs some better players. Look, the player tried to turn the ball and the ball turned him. Cavaliers coming forward. Avery with a really good pass over the top, That was not a bad ball at all. Trying to find, who is that? Is that Ainsworth? It's a really good try. All right, people just join us. We're in the 88 minute, 87-15, and it's 1-0 to the Inter Miami. Messi coming forward. Watch Lang. Lang is very physical and working really hard. And won the ball. Good. Yeah, Lang has been a very physical, aggressive defender, He's played well. So, Karen, do you think Jamaican Cinnamon coach is watching this goal, or is that the pub? I don't know. He should be in Jamaica. He should be in Jamaica, actually, because the team is being named tomorrow, so I'm sure he's going to be at the press conference. He's probably at the game. Now, people, I'm telling you, most of King passes reach the destination now. Most of King passes reach the destination. Trust me. Even some of the long ones, they reach the destination. He's been Cavaliers over the two legs. He's been Cavaliers' most impressive player, and he wants the ball too. Unlike some other players, he's going long again. Not the worst pass actually, but too long. Only thing Cavalier have the speed. Yeah. They need some more technical ability. Speed alone can't do it, Them say fast and foolish. See Suarez on the bench, biting his fingernails. They're going to fly back to Miami tonight. So they're in good stead. If you just join us, we are watching the Kickoff Championship Club round of 16. I think LAFC is already through. Now this is Inter and Messi coming forward. Messi wants that goal and run with him. McCleary running off. They don't want Messi to score on them. And don't let him score this evening. Messi has over 800 goals in how many games? Don't become one of the stats. Inter just keeping the ball, playing the ball around. How many extra time we're gonna have? 2 minutes of extra time, people. So the game almost over. 2 minutes of extra time. We're not doing a long post game, actually. We're not doing a long post game. Messi hasn't touched the ball a ton since he came on, though. I know he hasn't. Messi has the ball coming forward. Really brilliant pass out wide to 22. Corner to Inter. Somebody mentioned Lang. I think Lang should get some commendations, too, for his performance over the two leg. Very aggressive. He's played well. 35,000 people. You sure it's 35,000, Merrick? I thought it was less than that. Because the behind the goals weren't full enough, unless they're filled up now. Scotiabank, Hilton, all these companies, I don't see none of them in Jamaica play. But Messi there, they want to shoot themselves because they want it on TV. None of them in answer Jamaica playing. Inter Miami coming forward. Come Cavalier, don't give another goal. 1-0 is a respectable score. Inter just just walking the ball up the field. Playing the ball around real easily. We have 30 seconds, 29, 24, 22. Good tackle. Cavalier coming forward. And it's number 10. Who was that? Imam was a turnover. And turns over again. That's why he does that really well, actually. He's been brilliant turning the ball over. Give it to the opponent. Goal by Messi. They were trying to find him, and he scored. Cavalier fell asleep. That should never happen. Messi should not be scoring people. And the fans of Argentina Journey are loving it. That should not happen. That's too easy. And let's see this goal again. I want to see this goal again. I'm going to watch it over. That goal should not happen. Cavalier said I fell asleep on that. Yeah. I was praising Lang all game, and Messi ran off him. He's the one who Messi ran off and just plays it in the far corner. Make it look so simple. But he scored against most teams, though. Atkinson, I don't want to beat the kid, but he needs a lot of work. So that's it, people. 4-0 on aggregate. Cavaliers didn't score a goal. Inter Miami, with the great Lionel Messi, or the once great Lionel Messi, has defeated Cavaliers by 2-0. And the score is 4-0 on aggregate. Nothing to be ashamed of for Cavaliers, to be honest. They tried, they worked hard, but they were outclassed. I think we were very optimistic, given how Cavaliers performed in the first leg. But I would say this, which is, I think they could have done better in this game. Would they have won this series? I don't think so. People, somebody, Lang, look, I can get Messi jersey. I can get Messi jersey. And saying give him the goal, I can get him jersey. People, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It would be appreciated. Trying to grow the channel, and with your help. But tough night for Cavaliers. They didn't embarrass themselves, which is part of what you try not to do in this situation, because you don't want to discourage your team and discourage your fans. It's good to see the turnout, even though it's disappointing that they come out for Messi, but not for Jamaica. Some people look at them prefer Messi than Jamaica. But the good they turn out. Cavaliers can put some money in the coffers. Jamaica gets some more notoriety. Other companies came out for the game. People just drop the link. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share. I see Messi walking around, smiling. Mascherano smiling. Macherano smiling. Messi and him offside. Never offside. No offside. The score, Paul Stewart, was 2-0, 4-0 on aggregate. Lang was late. That's Lang. That's all Lang. He cannot let Messi get behind him, people. Can't let Messi get behind him. You cannot get Messi get behind you in that play. But it doesn't really matter. They would have lost anyway. Sure, the fans enjoy seeing Messi score. No, you wouldn't, Ricardo. I agree with that. I don't say Jamaica follow fashion. We like to follow. I don't think it's a good look, actually, to not attend national games, but at the same time. So Rudolph didn't embarrass himself, people. I didn't agree with Rudolph's strategy about the changes. I understand conceptually that he worked the first game and he wanted to hit him on the counter, but I think they could have played a better game if they were more composed and try to work the ball up the field versus just trying to go long most of the time. But if you think about the goals, one was a penalty and one was the game that series was over. So it's not like they got destroyed in both legs, actually. Was Miami the better team? Yes. Could Cavalier have played better? Yes. But they didn't embarrass themselves, right? They didn't embarrass themselves, which is important. You want to lead the game with some dignity. You want to lead the game. People can't call in. We get about, what time is it? 10 o'clock? Can do about 10 more 15 minutes of this. So you can call in and tell your perspective on the game. And more importantly, tomorrow we have a press conference for the national team. I hope the bandwagonists them come out when the national team play against St. Vincent. Jamaican Vibe says Leng was the best player. I don't know. To me, the best player has to play both ways. I think defensively, Leng was good, even though he gave up that goal to Messi. I don't remember wisdom. But people that come up for the national team, people, okay, let's come and watch Messi play. Woodman says, I disagree with the tactics, the formation, the team shape, and some of the selections, but Speed still did okay. Yes. I don't think his changes were that great. Right? I don't think it was so great. And I hear somebody in the chat saying that we embrace certain people. But now I embrace nobody who don't like me. Let me say that again, people. Me, now I embrace nobody who don't like me. I like my race. Now I embrace you. So if you don't like black people, if you don't like people who look like me, if you don't like me personally, I'm not embracing you. I don't care how great you are, not embracing you. Now, I'm not talking about an individual. I'm talking about a group of people or a country. So, yeah, that's my perspective. 35,000 fans and still trying to get in. Yeah, that's sad, actually. Look, let me just say this. I can understand it's a once-in-a-lifetime event. When Messi go to the stadium here, it's the same thing. He's at the end of his career. People want to see him, want to be around him. But at the same time, when the national team play, you also got to support the national team. I'm not implying Messi's prejudice. No, I'm not implying, not at all. I don't know Messi. I don't know Messi at all, whether it's prejudice or not. It's relevant, but I'm not supporting Argentina. And I like Messi as a player. I think he's a brilliant footballer. But I'm not going to support Argentina in anything. If anybody play Argentina, me cheer against Argentina. Not supporting Argentina. It has nothing to do with Messi, actually, by the way. I was a big Maradona fan until I read history, and then you know what? I was like, can't support your country anymore, Maradona. As a big Maradona fan. People talk about greatest footballer ever. He's right up there, and he played in time when people were playing Brookfoot football. They're like, no, you can't touch a player. So Tim think King was the best player on the field for both legs. It's hard to judge that. I wouldn't agree with you because Miami always had the ball, so it's hard to judge, actually. Yeah, Michael God. Me can't like people who don't like me. If you like my people, then you like me, then me can't like it. What me I like it for? That means I'm inferior. I'm going to be inferior. I'm not inferior to nobody. I don't have that inferiority complex that some people have. I don't think that should be. We are, every single person on this earth has value. It's got to figure out what their value is and add that value to society at large. Don't let nobody try to denigrate you and belittle you and disrespect you and then you respect them. No, so it didn't work for me. Bless up, know yourself. Thanks for being here. King was good. So Long was exceptional. I don't think he was exceptional, but he was good. He was physical, right? They're two different. I think it's a strat. Look at some defenders are. Most teams have a very more cerebral, controlled defender. Look at Van Dijk and Kanate. Look at Gabriel and Saliba. King and Leng are the same thing, right? You have one person who is in control, who marshals, who is the orchestrator. You have another person who just go in, make the tackle, clean up. That's King. Leng is the aggressive defender, and King is the more cerebral. People go and play the football. But I think King can play CDM, actually. I think he can play CDM. I think King can play CDM. Yeah, know yourself. But I saw you got to know yourself. We heard about it. Can't know about it now. I think what we need to do, though, is continue to encourage people to support. How many do I go? You know what I mean? I'm turn off the monitor. I think we got to encourage people to support the country, support what's happening, support the JFF, actually. Okay, you may beat the JFF sometime, but the JFF are the administrators of football in Jamaica. And even though they continue to do things that I don't like, we have to support the football. And we're not on choice. We have to support them because they run the football. You know yourself, Messi did full the stadium. In full the stadium. Miracle. That's why I have King stand for Jamaica. I have no problem with King stand for Jamaica. You know? I've said before numerous times. I've gotten beaten on these people. I have said numerous times that King is a good player, that I'm impressed with King. And I had a chance to watch King up close and personal, playing against good competition, and I was impressed with his level of composure on the ball and his passing too. So even though you see him go quite a bit long tonight, there's a reason for going long, because midfielder not pretend himself weird. King and Pinnock, yeah, King and Pinnock could play there. But then King Pinnock may not work as well as you're thinking of people, because they both play the same way. Right? In the Pinnock low situation, low is the aggressor, and Pinnock is more the one who do the cleaning up. They can most very good partnership, Vidic and Ferdinand. You think about really good partnerships in football, Sol Campbell and we play with Adams. You need one who's aggressive and one who is more composed, right? You can't have two aggressive people because you're in that trouble. So it'd be interesting how that works out. Warriors the King too slow. I think King slow. Fast enough. Because football is about position now. Pin up the quick either, but he's in the right position. I don't think so. I think they both sit back, actually. But anyway, people, I'm not stay long tonight because I'm a little bit peckish. First, I want to say this, people. It's been an interesting 2-game series. I think Cavalier can walk away with their heads held high. I thought they did. I thought they could have done better. I think they're better than what they have shown. At the same time, they played against very experienced, very technical players, well-coached team who have played at the highest level, a lot of players in Miami. So it's very difficult for Cavaliers. I do think King and Leng and Calvin and Milan and Avery have shown us something. And I think Rudolph did a good job, especially in the first leg, about how they played. I think second leg wasn't as impressed, to be honest. Okay. Well, when I watched him play in St. Louis, he wasn't pushing anywhere. But then again, US was dominating possession, so. You don't think Steve was thinking outside the box? Well, they weren't in the box a lot, so I don't know how that works. They weren't in the box a lot. They struggled to get in the box. But all right, people, me tune out to now because it's been a long evening. First of all, thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here. Let me say this, kudos to Rudolph Speed. He lost 4-0 on aggregate, but his reputation is still intact. His strategy around how to play Inter, given that he didn't have the same level of talent, also improved. Last year, he lost 6-0 on aggregate. This year, lost 4-0, so he's improving. So give him some kudos, right? He deserves it, and he should take his rounds. Not a lot of times you lose in life and people still give you recognition and give you kudos, so it's a good thing. But thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here. Hit the like button before you leave, people. Share, tell your friends and family about the channel. We're trying to grow the channel. I will do a video tomorrow on some tariff things. And people, if you watch football, you should also, you're living in it, so you have to involve in social things, right? You can't just focus on the football alone. Okay, you live. So if you have subject you want me to talk about, and I'm familiar with the subject, I'll talk about it. All right. So bless up people. Respect everyone. I call on name for go out in the car. I get myself in trouble. So I call on name for go out. But have a wonderful night, people. All right. Bless up. Appreciate you being here. Bless up and good night. Peace out. Frankie Life is the best to be now. For the best sports talk and it's free, yo. Frankie Life will be your guiding light by keeping you informed both day and night. Frankie Life, tell them. Frankie Life, heed them. Frankie Life, want them. Frankie Life. From the courts to the field, we'll never lose because Cranky has the hottest news. With expert analysis, we break it down. Our in-depth coverage is best in town. Cranky Life, tell them. Cranky Life, heed them. Cranky Life, want them. Cranky Life. Cranky Life, where the sports is spicy and where we keep the discussion lively. Cranky Life, get to know the name because Cranky analysis is never lame. Cranky Life, give me my Cranky Life. I want my Cranky Life. Must have my Cranky Life. Whether it's football or track and field, you know Cranky is at the wheel. So join the journey through victory and defeat and subscribe and don't miss a beat of Cranky Life. Tell them, Cranky Life. Heed them, Cranky Life. Want them, Cranky Life. If you're from England or USA, from Kingston or Bombay, from Kenya or Canada, Lagos or Havana, visit Cranky Life. Tune into Cranky Life. Like up Cranky Life. Subscribe to Cranky Life. Cranky Life coming to you on weekdays. Cranky Life sometimes on Sundays. Pull up a chair and take a seat because Cranky will always bring the heat. Cranky Life. Me say fi tell them Cranky Life. Me say fi heed them Cranky Life. On them Cranky Life. Cranky Life will be around. Cranky Life is the best in town. Me say fi heed them. Me say fi want them. Me say fi heed them. Want them, heed them, want them. Cranky Life. Cranky Life. Heed them. Want them. Heed them. Want them. Cranky Life. Cranky Life. Heed them. Want them. Heed them. Want them. Heed them. Want them. Cranky Life. Cranky Life. Cranky. Heed them. Want them. Heed them. Want them. Heed. Want. Heed. Want. Heed them.